Whoa, I look. Hi. Oh, the ad break ended as I joined the live. Hello, everybody. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing? Why are you doing that? Okay. No, I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Hello. How's everyone's day? I'm a little low energy. Just letting y'all know that. Boss, for some reason, decided that last night's sleep was optional. And yeah. He did sleep until 10 though. But I think he only really stopped moving at like 5. So that was cool. We're trying a new thing with the potty training. Because he's very good at peeing on grass, I got him fake grass. So far, he's just trying to bite it. But he hasn't peed in the house where I can, like, dab the pee smell on it and then put it there, because that would help significantly if it smells like where he's supposed to be. But I cannot do that at the moment in time. Let me read what y'all are saying. Have I eaten? I did. I had chicken nuggies a little bit ago. Hydrate. That's a good idea. Bot, thank you for a 65 stream streak. My god. Slade, thank you so much for a 20. Mentally Tired, thank you for 7. Kyle, thank you for 65 as well. Bird, thank you for 3. Maya, thank you for 25 biddies. Maya, thank you for a 10 stream streak. Monkey Beast, thank you for a 50 stream streak. There is a spray that I could get. I don't know if it would help. But if in a couple of days he hasn't figured that out yet, then I'm gonna start using the spray. Yeah, I had some chicken nuggies. I had a little bit of a steak. I had crepes today. But we're a little low energy. Depending on how I'm vibing, I might play Little Nightmares because it's one of my favorite games. And yet, the last time I played it was 2023. So that doesn't seem like that would be my favorite game, right? But it is, in fact, my favorite game. Also, I want to let y'all know where we're at with the Partner Plus Level 2. We are only 7 days in and at 29 points out of 300, so you guys are going swimmingly. We're going great. Why is my bitrate doing that? That's probably fine. Hi. Bye. Thank you, Lydia. Oh, thank you, DC Skater, for... Please hold. None of my alerts were on. I had to take them off because when I film, I need to take it on and off. Turn throne on. Oh my god, I have so much that I had to turn on. Chat, where's my chat? I think I need a separate screen for filming just so that I can stop doing this. Baffy and the rules. Yay! I think we're good on everything. Okay, just wanted to make sure all the alerts are coming through because I didn't see the alert for Skaters follow. Thank you for following. There we go. Hi! I also can't hear anything. Also, your girl might be getting a new headset. I'm very excited. There we go. And then... I have the power of sound. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Thank you for 15 stream streak. Dornier, thank you for 15. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just hit my humerus. Hit my funny bone. I didn't need to fucking hit my funny bone right there. Thank you for 15 stream streak. Oh, thank you. I'll try next time to not do that. Dornia, thank you for 15, and Boa, thank you for following. It was not funny. No, as a matter of fact, it enraged me deeply. If you can't tell, this is what rage looks like. The epitome of it. They got Hulk all wrong. This is anger. Also, I was trying to add quotes last night and I got too tired because of boss. Put in my camera for Comic-Con tomorrow. Transfer files in wrong folder. Oh god, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. Notification I was coming? Yes, and here I am. I have arrived. I have came. I have come. Oh, come on, 21! That's a big deal! You know? Alex, thank you for coming in. Hi, hello. That's a good quote right there. But I was trying to add some of my, like, funnier ones. But... oh, I zoned out. Oh, no. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Thank you. I'm wearing my Queen shirt. And if you guys like Queen shirts, you guys should go to my website and get more merch. Because we have new merch. And it's pinned. Look at that. Merch? Yeah! Merch! Do I like the band too? That took me a couple of milliseconds to realize that you weren't just talking about like a general band. And instead you were talking about the band Queen. I do like the band Queen. I'm gonna stretch from here. Let me show you. I'm gonna stretch. Alright, ready? Stretch. Oh no. Oh no. It's so good. I wanna. It wouldn't be the first time I've fallen asleep on stream. Wouldn't be the first time I went to bed on stream. For that 24-hour stream, by the way, you're funny if you think I'm actually staying up for 24 hours. It shall be a 24-hour stream, but I'm going to bed. I'll like blow up the air mattress and just sleep here. Mick Thonkface. Thank you for following. Like the name. I can't be here forever. Nah. I set the terms and conditions for that. When it's 24-hour stream, I was trying to maybe plan it for the end of August, but I also don't know how smart that is considering that I'll have to leave. It's such a nice chair. Oh no! Yeah, so here's the thing. The 24-hour stream, right? Ideally, I'm up and live for 24 hours. Now, if I didn't have a puppy, that would be much more doable. But because of the puppy... No. It's not tonight. It's not tonight, no. Aaron, thank you so much for following. Yeah, King would be here for maybe 5 minutes. There was a part of me that heavily considered that site. Because it's different. If I'm 24 hours with, like, you need to preface that. Because if I'm up, like, 24 hours with, like, before I could kind of already do it, but now it's a different kind of tired. Oh, It's one on Amazon. It was like 300 bucks, I think. Really, Council? That's interesting. You're doing great. Sometimes it doesn't let you. I got submerged and got here today. Yay! The pants are incredible. I was really nervous about the cuff originally because I myself don't like when it's like too tight because then I freak out, but perfect. Absolutely. Also, my laundry just stopped. Twitch shifts. Bye, Steph. Is August in Portugal gorgeous? Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta put mine in the... well, actually, here comes the big puppy. Hello, boss. Did I interrupt you? What you smelling there? Why are you smelling in that area? What were you smelling for? Boss. Boss, please. Oh, no, don't do that. That was my whole ear that you put in your face. No, stop it! Come here. Okay, good boy. Yes, this is a hell tattoo. Don't. Sir. Sir. Many excuses. You wanted to come up here and bother me. Here he is. Yeah. Yeah, I work very closely with her. Excuse? Did y'all see that he bit and then fake yawned? Oh yeah, we don't even smell his farts anymore. We switched him to raw food and that shit just... The whole reason the dog's farts stink too much is because of all the additives in most kibbles. He's currently licking my hand. Ah! Thinks he can bite me and get away with it. He is a purebred Old English Bulldog. Hi. Close your face when I give you kisses. Pyramid Head, thanks so much for following. You hung up on one of your friends? Oh no. Do you have a good cat food to recommend? The one that I used to use was Bold by Nature. But it didn't have... There was something in it that I was like, oh shit, I probably should change it over. But now I use a Quebec brand, it's called Fey Museau. Big Country Raw is really good. His eyes are green. Anything with taurine for cats specifically is very important to have. I don't know any US ones. I know Big Country Raw is really good. Are you biting me? The floofy ears of the bulldog face is throwing me off. Yeah, he's an anomaly. It's a recessive gene. They didn't even know that could happen. But apparently he got the floof. And he is very fluffy, like especially on the back of his legs. There's some extra fluff. Yep. So Vanjie and him eat the same breed. Brand? They eat the same brand. They eat the same brand of food, but Yep, no, I heard it. I got Oh no. Oh no. Mm. Hello, Olivia. How's it going? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Little Nightmares 2026. I know, it's crazy. I don't know why this chat doesn't fucking work. Oh well. Live chat doesn't work. Top chat doesn't work. Whatever. Fuck off. Okay. The YouTube one. The YouTube one, no work. No work. How is my husband? Husband is good. He is that way direction. With a friend, they're playing Magic. Haley just came to nap on me. Yeah, he's over there. His magic cards are in here. Hi, Dory. Thank you, Demon, for subscribing. Hey, baby. Shh. Not you. Shh. Salutations, Rowan of Oaks. Oh. Are you reverse sneezing? Okay. Were you guys supposed to play Magic? Okay. Okay. I put your Magic cards. I read that as angel dicks. Not an angel deck. Pull myself closer. Yep. I need my pets. My pets matter too. If motherfucker's gonna click at me, he can pet me. I need sugar. I think that's what I need. I think that's what's going on in my body. I've been trying to not, but in accordance with my, I guess you can call it new rules, because they are kind of rules, but in the intent of just needing to eat. I got you, buddy. There you go. You're good.
I touched your penis.
That's gross. I know you're getting too big for this. I know, baby. I know. Lay down. Yoink. There you go. You want to put your head on my leg. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. J'ai besoin de collation. He's gonna get too big for the chair. Like, just that he can't sit with me like he normally does. Can you come here? Yeah, give me your foot. Give me your foot. Give me your foot. Give me your foot. It always slips through the cracks. There you go. No. No, don't do that. That's silly. Fine, let your foot slip through the crack. What do I care? No. Come here. Rest. Rest here. Shh. Sleep. Shh. Sleep. Shh. Your Basset puppy hound weighed almost 18 pounds today? Hell yeah! Amazing! I did just get this chair. Excuse? There he is. A gaming couch? Man, I don't even know if it'll fit in the house. Are you upset because Daddy's leaving? Muscle Mommy? Arr! 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 Ooh, excuse me? Was that an attempted bite? I would think not. I would think not. There you go. Gotta show it for the horizontal. No, what's the other one? Uppity. Up. Vertigo. Vertical. It says, it fucking says it on my fucking OBS. Yep, no, I got there. I got there, eventually. Boss, are you trying to get down? You can get down. He is such a mama's boy. Oh my god. Like, King will try to, like, be playing with him, and then the moment I move, he's like, nope, I'm out. How's this? Can we chill with this? You like being on your back. How's that? Be so for real right now. Is this comfortable? Yes, it is. Hi. Hey. Thank you, Robert, for saying he's cute. You're sorry? What are we sorry for? I moved it. I was actually gonna put him down and start playing, so you guys got me chatting for a little bit longer. There you go. That works. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can still hear me. Oh, wait. Actually, if I... this... Ah. There we go. We got it. Any ideas for tattoos? Well, I just got one on the back of my thigh. It's the Death Tarot. I designed it myself. And by design it myself, I mean I had the concept in my mind. I spat it out to the tattoo artist and she concocted what I wanted. The next one would probably be I can't hydrate right now. It's over there. And it's out of my reach and I have a dog on me. Yeah, he's out. He's snoring. I'm trying, because I want 2 tarot cards and I always want the death card because that's like, it's Hell's card. There's a lot of symbolism for me with that. I'm just trying to figure out if there's another one. I have one in mind. But I don't know how I would design it. Aside from that, Jormungandr. I found a tattoo artist that said that she can cover this up. Amazing. Ooh, I love that. Fan of the Sun and the Magician. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Shh, 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 shh. Good boy. Good boy. I am occupied at the moment. Also, I would definitely play League offline with you guys. I main Teemo when I play. I'm basically just covering it with a bigger version of the snake that covers the rest of my arm. Yeah, like off stream, I'll play League with you anytime. Like, I learned it to surprise King with it, but then he stopped playing. Yeah, you heard I wanted chill content and you asked me to play League? Those two don't go together. You can't be chill and playing League. That's wild. Also, I was thinking about, like, reaching out to y'all for a game, but I didn't even know what game I wanted to play. Because I'm so tired. Yes, you can. We're so chill. You guys are, not the rest of the players. I don't, they're mean. Miniature Dash Hound. Oh, of course. They always do. Okay, I'm catching up. Well, I can't scroll, so if I miss it, I'm sorry. My main class for D&D, Druid. Or Bard. Do I like lava cake? I do like lava cake. Fuck, I could fuck up some lava cake. Dominoes. Ooh. Oh, I could fuck up some Domino's lava cake right now. I deadass think the best Domino's lava cake that I've had was when I was at the Henry Derby house in Boston. I'm not in gaming scene. Yes, that would be because I'm chatting with a dog in my lap. I'm not gaming at the moment. Not until he wakes up. I played Dark Pals. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great game. I don't know why you have game sounds. Inami? I have music in the background. I have Celtic music. I have another chill game, Dead by... You know what's crazy? For me, Dead by Daylight is really chill. Holy shit. Hi, Emma. I like when... Okay, I know you have to pay for those messages, but I do like when messages are different colors. That helps me so much. Hi, Peter. Hello. Hi, guys. Sorry, on YouTube, the chat is still a little buggy for some things, so I might be a little late on it. I also have a bit of latency with YouTube chat. Really enjoy watching your streams. You help me through so much, a lot of different times. You're welcome. Would I do a ghost hunt with Sam and Colby? Absolutely, but they don't know I exist. If you want me to ever do content with somebody, you need to tag me in their stuff so that person knows who I am. Be like, oh my god, you should collab with Queen of Vikings. That's a great start to anybody. I've been asked if I want to do stuff with Sam and Colby, of course. Lena, of course. Kelsey, her and I are already planning stuff. Chris, of course. I love you both. Thank you for stopping in. Another streamer had an issue with YouTube chat? Okay. Yeah, so I think it's a little weird. No, you definitely didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Kane. How are you? So I made a shirt with Nobo and used the Rattling Bog. Dude, Rattling Bog was the Irish Descent. Is it Descendants? I think the band. They were played at every family gathering. Them, oh my god. There's another fucking band. They do Whiskey in the Jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil. You're leading me astray. On the hills and mountains into a merry game. The sweetest of our things, the greatest time, cure the day. Oh, whiskey, you're my darling, conquer soul. Dublineers, thank you. Them. They were played at every family gathering. They're still played at every family gathering.
Hello, Farini.
So Selena and Chris doing stuff with Hailing kind of assumed they knew you too. We met at VidCon, but we met once for like 20 minutes. And then we saw their movie after and like got to take pics. That's kind of it. That's the extent of my friendship with them. Would you do Ghost Hunters if asked? Is that Zach Bacon's thing? No, that's Ghost Adventures. What's Ghost Hunters? Who are they? Give me more people to look at. Right now, the only people I watch that do paranormal stuff is Sam and Colby and Kelsey, Selena, Chris, and Twin Paranormal. I recently got put on them. Strap in and say, "Let me see." Thank you. I agree. You know what? I do want to discuss that a little bit. With AI coming like more and more and more all the time, and everything is adding it. What I think will happen is they're going to shove AI and everything so aggressively that people are going to get bored of it and not want it anymore, and then it's going to start going away. Because every time I go under something that's AI related, it's just people bashing it, and everybody else is like, but this is where it's going, this is where, like, everybody, are you reading what the people are saying? Are we sure about that? I think they're just gonna dump too much and then be like, oh, fuck. You know? That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen, because I already see it. People are like, oh, yay, another AI thing, woohoo. It's like, yeah. It's shit. Here's the thing too. I wanna preface that I'm specifically talking about like a generative AI. Because of course, like, there's AI in video games. Right, like that's kind of what like NPCs are and shit. That's fine. We could use AI for science and not technology. I'm more on the science side of like discoverability, you know? But I don't think it needs to be in the hands of every single person and taking over every single thing. Yeah, it's meant to be a tool, not replace a person. Ghost Hunters was kind of the OG paranormal investigation show. The company was TAPS, the Atlantic Prayer. I'm familiar with Ghost Adventures, the Zach Bagans one. And I'm watching it as a alien takes you to the end goal. It's about the journey. Yeah. Yeah, that's more what I'm referencing, with the fact that, like, anybody can do it. My ex would ask his AI friend about any issues here we had. That's weird. I'm already bored of it? That's what I mean. It's... I feel like it'll just be so ingrained in everything that people are just gonna opt for everything else. That's why homesteading is suddenly on the rise again. It's why people are starting to garden more. It's why people are starting to shift and change everything. Because they're like, eh. I agree, Marie. Yeah, I don't think it should be in creative spaces. It's a show on A&E. I'll have to look it up, but I mean, if they aren't, you know, getting possessed every episode, then sure, I'm open to it. Remember when AI used to be just like Clippy? Helping you in like a Word document to be like, hey, Clippy, where is this setting? And then Clippy was like, oh, it's go to here, here, and here. You're like, great, thank you, Clippy. That was it. Clippy was great. Or Jeeves. Yeah. Yeah, homesteading, homeschooling, home everything is on the rise. Yep. I know so many people that are, like, switching to homeschooling. So many people. I fucking wonder why. Yeah. See, that's an interesting concept, but creating an entire game with it? No. Regardless, you need the AI in it, to, like, for your monsters and your enemies, right? That programming is also that. Yeah, we'll be playing Little Nightmares once my dog wakes up. He just decides to take a nap on me, and I am not moving that. Are NPCs not AI powered? Was I incorrect in that? I thought they were. I should be a tool, not a replacement. Yes. Yes, I agree, Dreamer. They say the same script in every playthrough. Yes. Then what am I thinking of? Use your power to do stuff they do, which is why GTA 6 is taking so long. So when you have like an enemy in a video game, because there's a game I was looking at today. This is why I'm asking this now. There was a game I was looking at today, and it said that the monster was AI powered. Is that not the normal when it comes to gaming? Like, I know there's some coding and stuff involved, but I figured that they already were putting AI into it. Correct me, please. My dog's name is Boss. Can you guys hear him snoring? The sick note? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You guys can hear him snoring? Oh, he's sighing like he pays rent. In some games it's good, but in strategy games, no. Okay, okay. Then yeah, that's a little bit more okay. But like, for example, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Liar's Bar. The voice acting in Liar's Bar was AI generated. No, incorrect. That is the wrong use of it. I had about 300 definitions over the past 5 years. That's valid. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that was him snoring. Monopoly AI sheet? Yeah. Some NPCs use AI for generative content. Oh, okay. This is why I like having these conversations, too. He is as soft as he looks, yes. My favorite with him is, like, when he sleeps, he sometimes does the thing. Because he just says his jowls are so big that there's just so much spit. I actually met somebody at VidCon, and I unfollowed them because, like, they were, like, pushing AI really hard to, like, over a business, and I was like, ooh, never mind. And I unfollowed them. He's an old English bulldog, yeah. So it's the healthier version of that breed. And see, that's chill. He was so hyperactive, wanted to run around everywhere, wanted to do everything. And now look. Yeah, so he has a longer snout. They don't get cherry eye, at least as easily. So, like, it's not drooping too much where that red bit is popping out. Yeah. You adjust yourself, puppy. Alright. They have a longer snout. Their breathing is a lot better. Yeah. I got you, baby. If he's wanting to give me a diff edit, it's not want to be, it's about the extent. It's because some users are going, you couldn't have written a 10-page paper in a day, you must have used AI. Yeah, I used to write like a 10-page paper and not even know what the fuck I was talking about. Sometimes we're just really good. Yeah, no, he's out. Like, he's gone. He gone. For real. A template, fine. If you're asking it to write it for you, that's different. If you're like, hey, what's like the proper format for this? Cool. Also, something probably should have learned in school, which is your teacher's fault and not your own. Yeah, he be snoring. He's snoring. If you guys could see he looks dead. But if you guys could see his paws, they're like twitching every now and then. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Hiya, Kylie, how's it going? How you doing? Paranormal question. How do you know what's real and what's a trick of the mind? Or is it too complex to answer? It's very complex to answer that simply. Define trick of the mind. Like, do you mean like when you're looking out the corner and you see like a shadow? Because that's a little bit more okay, trick of the mind. But if we're talking the way that I see them, it's not a trick. There is one thing in the throne, yes. It's super secret queen and king thing. Yeah, for now. Yeah, so, like... a big thing for me, when I'm alone and I see stuff, I'm like, I could be making that up. It gets a little bit deeper. Wait, I'm gonna read this before it leaves. Saw fog. Being Muhammad was standing there. I looked again. It was gone. Never saw it again. I was like 7 at the time. Because you were younger, I'm more inclined to tell you that was more of a paranormal thing because we don't have other societal pressures or people's opinions to shift our mindset from that. So if you were like, oh, this was like last week, I'd be like, oh, it could have been. But as a kid, yeah, a lot of us are very connected when we're kids. Yeah, exactly. We're more perceptive of it as a young age. So I would say, yes, that was definitely something. But for me, for example, when I'm like in front of somebody and their grandma's showing up and I can describe them perfectly and even figure out what their fucking pet name was, yeah, it's a little harder to make that a trick of the mind. Well, thank you, Sean. How's it going, YouTube? How are you doing? Ooh. He's so gone. That means he's gonna be such a pain in the ass, though. There's where it's hard, because I want to keep him awake until we go to bed, but that's another, like, 6 hours at least. Yes, that I can. Aw. They're a nature spirit to me, but it could be a number of things. The person's grandma? Yeah, it was very much her. She showed me, like, a picture and everything, and I was able to be like, oh, yes, that's definitely her. Here's what your nickname was. It's just a lot easier whenever it's like somebody else's ancestor coming through and I'm like, nope. Oh, she, her, awesome, goddess, divinity, mommy, whatever you want. Just as long as it's not a pet name, we're good. Oh, the fog thing. Ooh, interesting. Yes, it could have been a nature spirit. When's the next video going to be uploaded? Today. There's one today. Learning how to put up a barrier that doesn't leave me exhausted. Good. That's important. A lot of people think once they get it like one time that you don't need to continuously work at it. No, you have to continuously work at it. And no worries, Dreamer. I also have the tism, so without something super explained, I just have to like make an assumption and hope for the best. Yes, I made my super like wacko friends into hella alt girls. Exactly, it's a muscle. You need to exercise it. You gotta exercise the things. It is always super funny though when I make a post about like it's super sweet and it's someone's ancestor and it's a really nice story. And then someone's like, that was a demon tricking you. It's like, no. Not quite. Ooh, yay! Well, because sometimes I get people coming in here and, like, I understand, like, especially South, where it's like, hey, hon, like, hey, sweet thing. It's like, if you're Southern, I get it. Refrain from that, though. No worries. Yeah. What fucking shoes were you looking up? Yeah, Haley was very shocked because none of how they looked should have done it. Yeah, and honestly, demons don't give that much of a shit about humans, as we're led to believe. And some of them are actually helpful. It's just, unfortunately, their lessons are a lot harder. And, like, you will learn this, and you will learn it 10 times if you have to. It's a military camp. And back at staying in our house, so I deal with that. Ooh. My parents are gone. I'm doing something I just hear when I'm calling me, but I know they're not home. Oh! Those are two separate things. So, the military camp. If they're there, the most you can do, like, they're not really gonna leave the property, per se, because they're there. But I would ward your house and, frequent cleansings, just to be sure you're getting everything out. You can even sit in, like, say, like, the middle of the camp, wherever it would be, and just publicly say, that you don't want them in your house. Now, as for the thing calling your name and sounding like them, if you heard it, no, you didn't. We pretend we ignore that. We pretend it's not there. We move on. We ignore it. Don't follow it. And everything's good. White sage works well. However, if you are not indigenous, you should not use it. That is a closed practice. It is very sacred to them in that culture. So you can use, like, dragon's blood. That's really good. Lavender is great as well. The rosemary. There's tons of alternatives. Yeah, Palo Santo's good too. I was born Papa? Aw. Exactly. How do you see deities like Loki? Loki, you have indigenous blood? Perfect. Yes, dragon's blood incense. So, I see your whisper. Oh my god. Okay, so, fuck, what was the question? It was right up above, but I can't scroll. Shit. Deities, right. So with Loki, I see him with red hair, very, very long, gorgeous red hair, often in, like, a green outfit, pointed nose, sharp jaw, yeah, I already answered that, Jody. Thank you, though. What are you doing? It's okay. Just gorgeous. Like, Loki's beautiful. Hello. Southern here, and I hate that. You're just a lobo. I mean, kind of. I can't help you. Do you have to leave the house? What is on my foot? Okay, it's fine. Yes, you got it. Even if upside down. Does my gift make me scared of the dark? Yeah, it's bad. I don't like the dark. I freak the hell out in the dark. So oh, big stretches. Come here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. In the dark, I can see everything that's there that much more. So it's very suffocating. He is not for sale. He is mine. I keep expecting the bear to be... No. I heard the smell her if you're next to me. I love when they come with the smell. I used to imagine creepy faces. Are you sure that was just your imagination, Donuts? Because I also saw creepy faces, but now I'm a medium. Have you ever seen anyone from Greek pantheons? Oh my goodness, yeah. For your sanity, yes. Okay, that's fine. I've seen many. I've seen Hecate, Zeus, Athena. Hecate I worked with very closely. Aphrodite and Apollo show up quite a bit because they're surrounding Haley and Kendra. Yeah. While you're sleeping and like you wake up, have you ever had like a spirit just staring? Yes. His name is Boss. I don't want to make him too hot either, so I'm trying not to like put my hand on his chest all that much. But trying to get your free offer on passive has blocked my purchases and I accidentally used my blocked card, which I blocked myself when I lost it. Is it passive that's blocking it or your bank? I would love to know what's been following me around. Usually it's your ancestors. Like, our ancestors and people from our previous lives still show up. Yeah, like protecting them. Deconstructing Christian, it's so hard sometimes to get over those teachings. I understand. I had to do the same thing. I understand why I can believe that and be skeptical about their face, but I'm trying to. Oh, you're so good. So, I particularly, all of the gods. Real. Jesus, real. Christian God, real. Allah, real. The Greek pantheon, real. Roman, real. Egyptian, real. Norse, real. They're all around. Where's my hubby? He is playing with a friend in the kitchen. Playing Magic. I should have been much more specific with that. Alright. Whisper's done. Apparently when I'm young, like little, my mom found me playing with my uncle. Aw. I love that. There are will and everyone has their own beliefs about it. 100%. It's minutes to pass, but they haven't done anything. I will push that. Can you... your username is the same as this one? Yeah? Because I'll push that to my team so they can, not my team, but my rep, so they can push that. You're okay. He does like Magic, yeah. Kyle Mar. Oh! That's weird. You've been around for a while. Yeah, after stream, I'll message my rep about it and have that push forward about why they're blocking the purchase. That's weird. So I understand the need for people to want to see their loved ones. I do. I see my loved ones. It's a wonderful gift. I see my loved ones 0.2% of the time. The rest of the things that I see is everything else. I see everybody else's. I see spirits of who are 500 plus years old. I see spirits who have passed a couple of months prior. Like, it's not... I wish it was just that sometimes, where I could just see my own, but it's not. Also, there was another question, but it ran away from me. It's the Freya one. Oh. I think the gist of it was, how do you know if a god is reaching out? In my experience with when the gods are reaching out, it's almost like a weird sudden interest in them. You're like, huh, I really want to know more about their story. They can also start showing up in dreams. Pay attention to what their symbols are, what they stand for, what they typically deal with. Those things, those themes can sort of come forward. okay. You're okay. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're okay. Oh my god. As someone who lives in the south, that's one feels they gave me not good as a demon or bad. Yeah. A person is both my friend and brother and helped me learn better that in books. Books are great. Books are great. I love books. Books are so important. But that's very good that you're willing to be open to that. Get bad rest because people don't want to try to learn. I'll talk about one in particular, which is a very hot button topic, but Lord Lucifer. Lord Lucifer is very talked about. The devil, Satan. All the many names that he's had, which are technically other egregores, but we're not going to get into that at the moment. So, thank you, boy, for following. Lord Lucifer, Lightbringer, right? Lightbringer, he just didn't want to have any blind obedience. And because he opposed, which was, again, just not wanting to have blind obedience and have free will, he was demonized. But there's a lot to learn from that story. A lot to learn from him as well. But he gets a bad rap. Because again, he just didn't want to blindly follow. And even gods of death, who I work with very closely, get a bad rep as well. I'm going to... You're out. I'm going to use my phone so I can scroll up to the Twitch chat, because we're moving very fast, and I feel like I can't catch up, and there's a lot of important questions I want to be able to answer. Okay. If Twitch could not bug, that would be so good. Okay, scroll. Of course it doesn't keep track of it. Of course. Why would it? That doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, this means you'll see him less. Okay, there we go. I'm up. Okay. Okay, I've scrolled. My next ghost video, 2 weeks, potentially? Post of the tats? Hell yeah. Okay. How's Boss with the spirits and stuff? So far, he hasn't noticed. It's mostly Vanjie that does. I don't think he'll be the familiar. Typically, cats are more of that. I'm a nice atheist and want to believe in the paranormal. And that's all we need. All of that. Okay, we got he's dreaming. How do I ask my partner she can go and be happy without watching over me anymore? So here's the thing. So for me, the crossing over aspect, from what I've noticed, and people can have different opinions about this, there is no way we'll 100% ever know, but when we cross over, we have more freedom. It's a peaceful thing. So it's not just you cross over, you never see them again. It's a crossover, now they can freely come and visit whenever they wish. So they can be crossed over and happy and still watching over us. Both things can be true. Oh, so last year too, student life support. When are you going to be posting it? Yeah, I did that. Really, as the entities that have latched onto me, no matter where I move, they're always there. Define entities. Next week. Yeah, learn about Norse. If you have any experience with that one. I don't even know what that word is. With this, let me look it up. Huh? Ga. What this? Oh. Oh, it's essentially a familiar. Like a spirit animal, so to speak. Huh. I've not done active research in this. I'll have to keep that tab open so I can do that in the future. I'd like to learn more about that. Boss is in my lap. Another question, why are cats more familiars? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did. I mean, felines have been used even in the, you know, ancient Egyptian times were revered as gods. And hello, there's Bastet. So it's just, felines have kind of always been like that. I don't know if there's an actual reason. How do you say you don't like something without being that person? Elaborate more. Thank you, S-Machine, for resubscribing also. Cats are close to the spiritual world. Sure of that. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. In some way, if a dragonfly is hanging around your house, it's the spirit of a loved one. They can show up as anything. They can show up as ladybugs, dragonflies, butterflies, birds. A lot of flying things, typically, I notice. It can be a random flower that just blew in the wind. They can show up as a lot of things. I know this is a dumb question, forgive me, no worries, but how accurate is Ghost Whisper to my experiences? No, it's not a dumb question. I have gotten asked this, and out of curiosity, I did watch an episode. It's like a little dramatized, but it's not far off, to be entirely honest. If a spirit came up to me and was, you know, trying to be like, I need you to find my family, I'm not about to do that. You can tell me about someone in the vicinity. That's it. But it's also not that clear of an image when they're in front. Like, it's very rare that I'll, like, look with my own two eyeballs and actually, like, physically see an entire other thing. Like, that's a little bit crazier. But it's so hard to explain. I would say it's like 50-50. They got the gist of it. Dogs were the first to guard our bodies, cats were the first to guard our souls. Boom. There we go. I went surgery 13 years ago, almost when she was a coma on service, my papa who passed. Aw. Yeah, actually, I have something similar to that. My grandmother, on my father's side, passed from cancer. And that meant the fuck cancer, not her. But anyway, I digress.
Big stretches. All big upside down stretches.
And she was like on hospice, barely alive. And my dad was visiting her, and suddenly she just sat up fully and was talking to a bunch of people who were dead. It was her, I think it was her brother and her mother. That she was like, oh my god, hi, like, I'll say random man, like, hi, Pete. Thank you, Anonymous, for purchasing a Stay Nerdy hoodie. Wait, was that a... yeah. And she just sat up and started talking about it and being like, oh yeah, they're waiting for me. And she passed, like, I think, like, a day or two later. Notice your cat just staring off? Yep. Sure, without seeing a problematic person, how do you say you don't like something without being mean about it? I mean, you just say you don't like it. You're allowed to not like stuff. As long as it's not, like, you know, racist or homophobic, then you're good. Nuzzle, I played chess with my uncle that passed away. I love that. Did you win? It's like an overlay usually when I see things. It's like in my mind's eye. If it's a strong spirit, then maybe a presence can be seen. Yes, exactly. It's like, it's here. It's there. And like, I can see it. Like, when you guys think about a memory, is it in a video format? I don't know if this is an autism or neurodivergent thing, but like, if I'm thinking of a memory, it plays like a video clip. So like, I can see it visually. That's how it works. Yes, in video format. Yeah, okay. Well, we just were together. I think we're planning for something in October, maybe? No worries, Daria. Good night. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's there. That's where we're seeing stuff.
Good boy.
Cats are awesome, also. You're correct, Dreamer.
We're so kicky. Oh my god, the mega stretch.
They're visual and non-visual people. Okay, it's not a neurodivergent thing. Okay, sick. I'm very visual. Granted, something like that, she stared at Corna and said, maybe is that you, my own eyeball? Oh my god, my heart. You had horns, let's not sure it's possible. Yes, they can have horns. I've seen horns, I've seen shells, I've seen some weird shit. Yeah. Yeah, they don't all have to look like a person. Also, something I've talked about this before, but I just want to harp on this point here. If you are, for example, talking to a spirit for some reason, and you are asking, are you human? And they say no, that does not mean they're demonic. That means they could also be a nature spirit. Or they just don't consider themselves a human because human would mean alive. I have a non-spiritual question I've wanted to ask you for a while. Sure. Go for it. I don't guarantee an answer, but you can ask the question. Like a person with horns, like a person. You have artistic talent. Can you draw it? It scared me, but I did win. Awesome. These are his back legs that keep kicking up, by the way. I was called if I meditate long enough, I'll get impressions of words in my mind like fire and research and be some battleground. Hell yeah. That's part of it. That's the start. Do I like theme parks? It's a lot of people. I like Universal more than Disney, which is surprising because I'm a huge Disney adult. But just Disney's too much for me sometimes. I can do like maybe 2 days of Disney and then I'm done. Universal, keep me there for a week. You have questions about spirit or ghost? No worries. What's up, Paige? I can try my best to answer. I was recently told I'm hyperphasic. Super strong mental picture. Nice to know there's a word for that. Where and why did I take up dance? I started dance when I was about 5 or 6. I was in kindergarten. I started with theater, naturally. I don't know why. Let me call my mother. Ask her why I wanted to get into dance. When in doubt, ask the parents. They were there at the time of the decision. Have you been to Canada's Wonderland? I have. It was cool. Lobster or crab? Lobster. Does brown coat? Brown coat. Not to me. This is so cool. Oh, that's fine, Mom! She didn't answer me. Oh well. But I did, in fact, oh my goodness. I started dance when I was younger, started with theater, and then liked hip-hop a lot more, and I did it professionally until I was, I want to say 14 or 15. And then I stopped, it just got too expensive, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I started doing pole dancing in heels late last year. Just because I miss dance so much. Like, cool, I can do TikTok dances, that's whatever, but like, I missed dancing. I know, she'll probably call me tomorrow and be like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Call. Here I'm good. You hear people randomly calling your name? No, you don't. You drew it good. Where did you stay in, Kauai? It's a great question. It was an Airbnb. I don't remember where. We're in videos. Like, I did performances on stages and competitions. Paranormal question. So, oh, somebody else had a paranormal question also, my bad. Let me check YouTube. Feels something always watching me when I'm walking my property. My mom lives with me. She always complains about hearing stuff like metal scraping or walking or a doorbell going off. Couple of things with that one. And a couple days ago, all the cars were going off, and I heard a loud... Okay. So, always watching. I want to break this down a little bit. So, you always feel like you're always being watched on your property. Could be paranormal. Could just be spirits walking by. They're kind of all around, but they don't always mean, like, malice. Doorbell going off. My questions is, Is it like a ring? Like, is it an electronic one? Because those do tend to bug and they can go off. So if you fix that or replace it and it continues, then we're talking a little bit more paranormal. Now, as for the coyotes going off and then a scream, I think what you heard was coyotes getting a snack. And whatever they got made a yell. Yes, hello, mother. Oh, she's at a concert. It's okay. She's at a concert. Look at her living her life. Okay, so I was up in McKevin last year, sprinkled my uncle's ashes. Love that. When we got back as home... Oh, nope. Skipped a couple of sentences. When we got back home, I was parking my camper in a spot. I saw a man with his build, my backup camera, leading me into the camper's tent. You think it could have been him? Absolutely. I had dance, but I'm so scared to take because of embarrassment. Like, I need to... one-on-one. Look, everybody's a rookie once. Right? Everybody does it one time. And then the point is that you learn and you grow. Especially if you're in a beginner's class. Some people haven't even done, like, the cha-cha slide in beginner's classes. And that tells you exactly what to do. Cool shirts and surf stuff. I don't surf. I'm scared of the ocean. Military people have fun practicing. Yeah, it's Kim Possible. No one was there, and it's a push button kind of doorbell. Okay. Have you gotten the wiring checked recently? Well, when it comes to anything paranormal, it's always mundane before magical. So if the doorbell's like randomly going off, try to see if it's broken, if there's something wrong with it in particular. Have a repairman come over, even at that point, and like look at it. Could just be a little wiring malfunction. If everything's peachy keen jelly bean, now we're talking about a different thing, right? But I wouldn't. The watching feeling is unsettling and nerve-wracking. Yes. I wouldn't consider any of what you're telling me to be demonic or malicious in any regard. Just uncomfortable. Kind of reminds me of this. Explain the galactic year when the Earth's currently in the region of space it hasn't visited. Ooh, that's cool. I have a question. Are you familiar with the full Jack of many trades saying? Yes, I am. Better to... What is it? Jack of trades, Jack of all trades, master of none. Better Jack of all trades than to be a master of one. Basically, like, it's better to know more shit than just be really good at one thing. You understand, I fall while walking. That's okay, that's okay, they'll teach you. They'll teach you everything. You can do it. What's the harm? You go, you see those people? These random strangers that you're going to be in a room with who are all probably thinking the same thing and super embarrassed. I'm traveling to Timmins middle of the night. I approached a corner. This thing beside me screaming, stop, Jesus. A log truck had flipped? Hell yeah. I love when spirits do that. Last one made me not burn my house down. Mind you, even if it is paranormal, there's a good chance it's just bored. That. Yeah. Can lowering your guard significantly or high fevers make you see spirits? High fevers are known to cause hallucinations. Lowering your guard, like, can you elaborate on that part a little bit? But yes, high fevers are, they typically, like, you do start to see some stuff. Would I consider them spirits? That's where it gets touchy. Honestly, probably not. Love last YouTube video? Yeah, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. That one. There we go. Thoughts on separating a person's ashes? Okay to do or bad for spirit? The ashes are just the body. It's just whatever you do with the physical part. That's fine. Energy is... that's already fucked off by that point. Where did I go to learn? I went to a dance academy. It was acting, singing, and dance academy. So you learned all three to become triple threats. And ideally, you would move on to, like, do movies, commercials, all of that stuff. It just wasn't interesting to me at the time. They studied everything they could get their hands on, as they should have. Because it was always in the same place. I'm glad we're having this realization together. I have been to Disneyland twice? 3 times? What can I do to let the spirits, if I have any, in my home? Why do you want them in your home? I want to ask that question instead. Because I have them in my home, and sometimes they need to get the fuck out. Lowering my guard, like actually being able to fully relax. That can at least allow yourself to be receptive to it. My favorite ride at Disney? I love creepypastas. The Avatar one is really good. The Banshee ride? That one's really good. I love that one. My god, I literally just did all these. I like the Winnie the Pooh one because I went alone. Like, I was the only one on the ride. It was really late. Flight of Passage, that one. I really like that one. I'm trying to think of the different worlds. Or Star Wars world, Pixar world. Oh, Tower of Terror is also really fucking good. Yes, this is a new dog. This is my new puppy. His name is Boss. He's an old English bulldog. I work with the Fae. Yeah, I would say so. They're often rowdy. You kind of get used to them. Yep. That's kind of how it was working with Loki. My stuff would just disappear. Love Bob. Bob is great. Laundry time tomorrow morning. Good night! How can I invite new spirits into my friend's home? They're clairvoyant. Oh, is that what it was? I think it'd be funny to be a ranger. No. Appears after there was a terrible crash. I was sleeping and unconsciously moment appeared. No, don't sleep, stay awake. Damn! That's a really intense, like, story? Experience? Experience. That's what I meant to say. It sounds like she's your spirit guide. I mean, if they have something to do in my home, they won't bother me. No. They'll still bother you. So you can do house rules. That's what I have. I have, something on my wall, that is my house rules for spirits. So they come in, typically they're not allowed to move anything. If they disrespect that, they need to leave immediately. I'm like, alright, we gotta go. You don't touch my doll, you don't touch Miss A. I gotta revise these. It's don't touch anything, don't touch the doll. Feel free to drink from the water, because I give them the house spirits water. Every 30 days, you get the fuck out. Like, that's your maximum stay. The Safari Ride is long to fit all of... What's that? Mortal Kombat? Yeah. He was telling me I need to put the video of me falling at my wedding. You should! Yeah, I have a haunted doll. Her name is Miss A. She's really sweet. We have a dog named Boss. Aw! I love that! Does he win in dog shows? What kind of breed is he? Get a lot of spiders from Loki? Yep. All the time. All the time. I get a lot of dead people with hell, so I mean, I don't know if I prefer the spiders or the dead people. She only got one outfit, so I'm gonna make a video dedicated to that one person who actually made the effort and made her an outfit. Guardians Ride exclusively September, the entire month of September. My mother has been wanting that ride and that song so much that she's like gone on the ride like 5 different times and can't get it. Oh, okay, so apparently, so my mom always wanted to do it. This is about the dance question, why I started. My mom always wanted to do it, but her parents couldn't afford it at the time, and when that studio opened, she wanted me to try it since I was already very theatrical. But if I didn't like it, she would have made me stop. But I liked it. They have one moon cycle. Oh, yes. Yes, that. They prefer to go by moons. What is your Disney adult trivia that you're good at? All of it. This was a witness, actually. We did a Disney Jeopardy, and I got all of them right. There wasn't one I got wrong. Green Show, Labradors, and Springer Spaniels? Hell yeah! I love a Labrador. They're so good at stuff. Thank you, Sean, for subscribing. Thank you very kindly. You would absolutely not. That's crazy. I know. How crazy is that ginger man? You know what? Maybe he won't even get to see you. What about Disney theme park trivia? I don't know shit about that. Ask me about the movies? I got you. Ask me about the theme park itself? I don't know. One minor rule. I need a head start and you're not allowed to answer until I've guessed 10 times. Okay, that's fine. Can someone become your spirit guide if they don't share the same blood as you? Absolutely. Yes. Yes, even people from your past life who were just like a friend in this life can protect you that way. 100%. Spirit guide doesn't necessarily need to be blood. Ever since doing the gateway stuff, I get poked every now and then and do a retrieval. Love a good poke. Was it not just another dude named Willie? Newfie King, you from Newfoundland? Thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. Oh, we got an incoming hype train! Beautiful. Yes, that is definitely what that stood for. I can feel his whole face twitching. Hello, Hema. Ooh, we got a hype train. Thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 1 for 24 months. Dude, that's 2 years. That's crazy. What's Big Bear's name? Barry. What's up, funny one? How's it going? We're talking about a whole lot of things, and I got a sleeping dog on me. I am gonna play Little Nightmares once he wakes up, but I don't know when that will be. He's just really comfy. Oh, well, thank you so much, Newfie King. Well, I'm glad you're still here, and I don't just mean on Twitch. Nah, yeah, you gotta let them lie. Let him sleep. Yes, Barry the Bear. Got a problem with that, Miranda? Grandma is either watching me? She probably is. Are you from Newfoundland, Mike? Did I know that and forgot that? Your name is Luna. Hi, Luna. Forgive me, I will forget that information because it is not associated with your username. But if you come enough, I will remember. How's it going, funny one? How are ya? Yeah, there is such a delay with this and YouTube. Interesting. Like, I think at least 30 seconds. Pause. Pausing. Why are you already... Hello? Okay. You just tell someone if they come enough? Yes, indeed. It's important to come often. To the stream, of course. Minimum, we expect don't have it on minimum delay because it made it worse in some way. That makes sense. You're doing good? I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a question. I can only see this in horizontal, but is anybody on YouTube in mobile, and is it vertical? You paused at the worst moment there? It's all intentional. It's all intentional. I know what I'm doing. Is it normal to constantly hear your spirit guides call you Brad or other nicknames fondly if you can be a handful of times? Constantly? Define... like, if you're hearing it, like, every single day, I'd be a little concerned. If it's, like, every now and then whenever you're doing something, then yeah, that's chill. They're like that. Do I know what the Amazing Digital Circus is? I do. I love that. It was so good. YouTube is horizontal. Interesting. I'm curling cream my hair for the first time. Yes. Yeah, public service announcement. Sub to my passes. As AFK is what vertical? Someone else confirmed it, but we're trying vertical streaming and it's supposed to work for YouTube, but it's not, which is fine. That's fair. Yeah, there is a 30-second delay. What is Passes? Passes is kind of like just my extra content site. So Mondays you get cosplays, Tuesdays you get TikToks that I wouldn't post because it's either just like me being silly or it's like this isn't my normal content. Witchy Wednesdays, if you like the paranormal, every Wednesday I do a Witchy Wednesday video where I talk about a specific subject for about a minute or two, and you guys can comment under and we can all talk about it together. Then Thursday and Friday are like more the thirsty days because people do go over there for that mainly. Saturday is poll and heal videos, and then Sunday is selfies. So if you really like me and you want more content, it's over there. Call me a little rabbit a lot. Oh, I love that. Little rabbit is so cute. You used to watch me on Twitch. Well, welcome back here. Hi. Yeah. He is 6 feet about. Cameron, no! No! What happened with the free? Yeah, I did find out what happened with that. It is 1 per account. I thought I'd be able to trick the system for y'all, but they unfortunately set that system up a little better than my brain could, so... No, but that promotion is done anyway. So, but we're gonna maybe run another one. Just for not that tier, it'll be like a middle one. Bye, Paige! Sure. Creepypasta, by the way, is still super popular on Reddit. What did you do? Why is it bleeding? Hello, Emma. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate, LMB. Who? You're a big fan. Well, welcome in. Hi. I will be playing video games at some point. I just currently have a sleeping dog in my arms, and I don't dare disturb them. My all-time favorite creepypasta? Oh, it has to be... What was that fucking game? Was it the left-right game? It's, it was read by Papa Me on his, podcast. And I think it's called the left-right game. That had me sucked the fuck in. Like, King and I were on a really long road trip, and we listened to, like, creepypastas and stuff whenever we're on long road trips. Wow, that one was good. That one was so good. Fact about penguins. Thank you, Emma. I'm glad you got to be here. Fact about penguins. They mate for life. The women have the eggs, and then the men take care of it and warm it up while they go and get some more food. So they alternate taking care of the babies. They have the lowest tier and it's still worth it. Yeah, it is a left-right game, right? Yeah, that was really good. That was real good. But I feel like it keeps moving. Oh, because I keep turning. Yeah, no, that's why. Tales from the gas station? I have not. There's definitely some I haven't heard of. But the one that sticks the most is the left-right game. Left, right, go. Also, I want to see what, one of my favorite kinds... I fucking hate sushi. I'm so sorry to anyone who loves sushi. I don't like sushi. Donuts, did you send it to me? Alice, Jack, and Ben drowned. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Gray. You'll take my sushi? You can have it anytime, yes. Did you send me the picture that you drew of the thing with the horns? I thought you sent it to me. Yes, Creepcast, that I was talking about. Yeah, that's what King and I listen to a lot. Best one I've heard yet? Noted. I like that. Oh, you're good. Bye, Emma. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I don't like sushi. I recently just started liking... Is it nigiri? It's like the rice with salmon. Sure. Okay. My YouTube just died for a second. I like it with salmon and shrimp. That one I like. I love gyozas. And beef and broccoli. And dumplings. I like dumplings. I like pork and chive dumplings. That's kind of it. Till it gets just over his window. Ooh, that sounds cool. I am live on YouTube. But not, it's on my gaming channel. It's not my, my main one. Yeah. So all my live streams go to that one. What does the bard behind myself? What? You sent it? Okay, I got it. Let me go look. The person by the window. Two things come to mind. Three things, actually. I can't spell good. Do you mean the bear? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, look at those stretches. Yeah. Hi, Floofy. How many languages do I speak? English and French fluently. Spanish, I'm losing my speaking ability, but I understand, I would say like 80% of what's said. And I'm currently learning Swedish, so I'm almost at 4. No, okay, what do you mean then? You should look them up. Thank you, Dick Carter. I do actually check out from Sheets. I think you should go to an official sushi restaurant. Guess what? Queen chicken butt. See, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'll say he had a wholesome kind of vibe minus the smile. Research the first one that I sent. Maybe I do someday. I think you should at some point. I know a few old Norse curse words. Norse is actually trying to, I want to learn some Faroese. I want to learn some Faroese curse words. Oh, the sign! That says, get cherished. It's my motto on stream because I'm really bad at accepting affection. If it's not from King. If it's from anybody else, I'm like, What do you want? What do you want? What is most comfortable for you? You want this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better. When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? I would love to go to Japan, yeah. This is our project from I'm still not done with it, but I wanted to, if you do this, can it's gonna be you, King with Vanjie, and Boss. That's so cute! I cannot wait to see it. Is he not weighty in weight? He's probably close to about 30 pounds by now. So it feels good to have him on. I like pressure, so he's kind of like a little weighted blanket. But like he gone. I know he's gonna try to lay like this when he's bigger. I know I'm gonna have streams and like I'm gonna hold him like this and be like, what's up guys? Honestly, love to see how you bridge the normal and paranormal. Well, thank you. I try my best to, you know, be rational with the irrational, you know?
I know. Good morning. How's that? How's that? Better? Yeah.
Boss is 3 months old. Is he? Wait. He was born in April. April to May, that's 1 month. May to June, that's 2 months. June to July, that's 3 months. So he's almost 4 months old. Yeah, he's still very much a baby. Why'd you decide to separate your 2 YouTube channels? So it was for mainly not oversaturating. I still want to do gaming content, but that's not what a lot of people are interested in with me, and I understand that. There's going to be a market for it, but I know people come to me for more paranormal and vlog type style things. So I figured putting the 2 away would help sort of just guide people where they are, and then on top of it, whenever I do stream and I play games, well, now the video is just already here on the gaming channel, so it just made more sense. A Labrador Pipple named Chocolate. Ugh! I love it. He is this. I birthed him. Okay. 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 How... He'll probably get to be about, like... Oh, so he's 3 months now at 30 pounds. I'm going to assume he's... I was, like, kind of hoping he's like, oh, he'll get to 60, but... I fear he might get closer to 70. Named Boo After Monsters, Inc. Guys, if you didn't know, on my Discord server, we have a pets channel. Please post your pets there. I look at it daily. You're having dinner? What are you having for dinner? I'm coming, wait for me. I hear the wall repeating. Fuck, that's in my head. Looked them all up. The third one seems more accurate visually, although my guy is younger than depictions and more ginger. Ah, well, there you go. Yay. You have a naked rat? I feel like I remember seeing that. You might have. You found my stuff on Paranormal, but I love gaming, so you're here. Well, welcome in. If he gets to 100, he will be obese. He should not get to 100. The most this dog should get is like 75 pounds. I can lift him, yeah. That's my goal, because it's happened twice now, where we're in the middle of walking and someone's fuck-ass little fucking untrained dog starts running at him, so I lift him up and they're like, oh, they're friendly. That's great. I don't know your fucking dog and I'm not risking me having to punt it. So I'm gonna lift my dog over my shoulder. So I definitely need to be strong enough to be able to lift him like that. Oh, you're having pancakes? Fucking love pancakes. I had pancakes this morning. I know, they're so cute in there. I know he ain't a baby still right now. I'm glad you're here. Now, listen, whether you're here for paranormal or gaming, I got something for you. That literally is my gym motivation now. Well, I don't go to the gym. I still do pole, but I want to start working on calisthenics. I just don't know where to start. I posted my DNA. I did see that. Yes. You got some, like, from where? I don't think I saw the whole thing. So you say like a beefcake patty? Well, no, it's because of the... Like, who?
Just got an emotion
Who dat?
scene
Is
in
that person?
God of War Ragnarok. Never gets old.
Never gets old. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, I'm so over pet owners like shitty ones. I know. And what's really funny about that one though is it was like these little like white like ratty dogs, and I can say that because I've had chihuahuas before. And one of them was running to me, and the guy who realistically was practically doing a Fenty fold was like running over to be like, oh, stop, she's nice. And the neighbor behind was like, bit someone the other day. Like, oh yeah, nice my ass. And it was coming for my ankles. Like, it had its mouth open, ready to bite, so. I didn't care what size that dog was. If it was coming at my dog, pele. Boop. It was so good. I like turned around to the neighbor and they were like, exactly. If your dog is nice, it shouldn't be running at me with its mouth like, hello, dragon. How are you? Planks and holds are a great place to start. Thank you. That's a good place to... That's good to know. I've been trying to learn, like, L-sits, but I'm also very impatient. So, like, calisthenics requires so much patience because you need to keep training over and over, and I'm like, I just want to be able to do it now. But, yeah. Planks, holds, got it. Thank you. Did my lip piercings hurt? When I got them, yeah. Now they don't. It is a needle in your skin. It's not going to feel great. Can you even tell that I have a dog on me? Like, his head is here. The head is here. His legs are here. His shoulder is here. Can't think of having a penetrated trying to kind of sorry for your dog getting punted. No, for real. If it's between my dog and your dog, it's my dog. Bye-bye. You can tell? I do have a potato with limbs. Oh, so if you haven't been on in a while, there's a chance that it's just because we had to age restrict it. So if you have iOS, you just need to go into the desktop part. You need to go in your settings. It's a whole thing. But you need to go into your settings and just allow restricted servers on iOS, and then you're good to come in. Hello, welcome in, Joshy Poo. I love that. Welcome in. His neck looks like a horse. I keep making the joke that he's, like, beefing up, but he is actually beefing up. Like, when he walks down the stairs, I can see his muscles in his arms, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, well, whenever I got one. You want one? You go for it, then. Just know that, you can't have, like, coffee, you can't smoke. You shouldn't have dairy, ideally, with it, and it's gonna hurt to chew a little bit. Put my tooth out with a plier when it got infected. I would not be worried about a tattoo. No, you're good. You're good. Why the fuck did YouTube chat not have built-in text size sliders? What does that mean? I don't even know what that is. $400 card land station. What is that? I know he's gonna be much more jacked than me. Yeah, we do vertical streams. We're trying out that feature. I honestly kind of like it. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall over. You're gonna fall over. Yep. Shh. Gonna fall over. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Means you can't increase the text size using browser settings. I didn't even know you could do that in Twitch. How many tattoos do I have? I want to say close to 40. I have a tattoo tour on my main channel. At the vertical stream thing. Much more visually appealing than typical on mobile. Right? I feel like you can see more. Also, if I would just stop deviating from the middle. That'd be great. How many tattoos? Yes. And I basically want to be covered from the neck down. Except titties. Titties will not be tattooed. Per husband's request. Yeah, he's an old English bulldog, so it's what the breed used to look like before they were absolutely massacred with ancestral breeding. No, it didn't carry over. It was also YouTube that asked, so I don't know if that would work the same. It's his foot. Hello, everybody, this is my foot. See how she plays with my foot and I stay asleep. I'm desensitized to every fucking thing. Squish, squish, squish. Yeah, he can actually breathe bulldog. Yeah. Because King wanted a bulldog, and I was like, no. He's like, please. I'm like, okay. They're really unethically bred. It's kind of like a pug. Like, nobody should own these dogs anymore. They need to be fixed. Like, they need help to look how they used to look. And then we found the old English bulldog, and we were like, perfect. Yeah, his side profile is pretty. Like his mama.
Oh, big stretches. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Old English Bulldogs. If you can find a reputable breeder, that would be ideal. We have like his papers and everything. This is weird. I did have Chihuahuas. They have all passed on, unfortunately.
No, it's just him. And Vanjie.
Yeah, the Twitch mobile. Oh my god, my leg hurts. Oof. The Twitch mobile is a new feature, but I don't mind it. How do I keep doing that? Alright. They do surgeries now for French bulldogs to cut their noses to breathe better. Yeah, that shouldn't need to happen. They need to go backwards. You should find that out. Or are they just a rescue? They can now be in the same room together. I think Vanjie tries to play with him, but their playing is very different and species dependent. So she swats at him, but she's never used her nails on him. She'll just swat, and he just, like, gets on his fours and, like, wakes his butt. But both are very confused about what the either is doing. But, like, they sleep in the same room. Like, he sleeps. He is smiling in his sleep. He sleeps on our bed. Vanjie sleeps at the foot of the bed. Like, she's adjusted to him much easier than she ever adjusted to the Chihuahuas. My opinion is I don't like to have a vertical, I prefer it horizontal. It's good that you can change it. If they made it that, like, oh, look at this new setting that you can't undo. They're probably doing some, if they were a smart company, they would do some testing to see who is keeping it vertical and who isn't, to know if it's worth putting more money into how it works. Yeah, he's gonna be big. I think he's gonna take after his daddy. His daddy was like 70 pounds.
Yeah, him's ears.
They're fluffy. Cats know if they use their claws or not. Yeah, she's not, we hear it yelp and she's never done it. He's never bled from her. Your forehead is no longer bleeding. Why was it bleeding? Hello, Skylord Kevin. Do we have two Skylords or did you change your name? Hi, Shira. Thank you for resubscribing.
Ah.
It just happened. Okay. I like the vertical, but I also like the regular because I can see more boss right now. That's fair. Yeah. If you're in the regular, you're seeing only a little bit of him. It's crazy how much it cuts out. If it could just be a little bit wider, I think that would be better. Don't like the vertical. This is also why we're testing it, because I know a community of neurodivergent people, mainly neurodivergent people, we don't adapt well to change and sudden shifts. So I was like, let's just try it and we'll see how they handle it. Makes me miss your husky. Do the ears are similar to husky? I guess, yeah, they kind of looks pointed. God, very much in dreams have a fixation. I'll let you know in a month. Yeah, let me know. Zoom in or out. That'd be a cool feature. I wish more people would talk about it, because it doesn't seem like most people are discussing vertical on X, and they really listen to X. Yeah. That might be it. Are you also Lord Sky Daddy the First? What were you before? Are you able to shift over the point of focus? It needs to... This is just what it chose automatically. I don't know if we can shift it over. I feel like the moment we allowed vertical, it just did this. Wow, it's late for you. Where are you abouts? 2:35. Damn. There's so many people on YouTube right now. Hi, YouTube. Everybody say hi. Y'all are shy? Come on in. Oh, it's a different person. Okay, so not you. You'll have X. That's fair. That's fair. It's 3 a.m. for me? My god. You know, I really did want to start doing earlier streams. I was thinking maybe, like, pick one day that I would just do earlier streams and maybe end at, like, 8 p.m. so that for people in Europe, they could actually watch the fucking video. Hi! Why the- Jesus, how many people from the fucking UK- How many of you are there? Roll call if you're in the UK right now. Eh. We are Legion. I'm introverted, don't know if that's the same thing as being shy. It's a little bit. I'm typically also introverted, which is crazy that this is my job, but keep in mind, I'm talking to a camera alone in my safe space with my dog. Let's chill. 9 p.m. for me? Yeah, it's about that for me. Oh my god, there's so many UK. Holy shit. Okay, for the Europeans or the UK, for people on the other side of the globe, would y'all prefer to have, like, a day that's an earlier stream so you're not staying up until, like, 5 a.m. just trying to watch me? Good night, Marie. I don't mind. It's yes or no onlys. Yes or no onlys. No, I don't mind whatever you want. Whatever. Yes or no's. Definition. Give me definity. Okay. Okay, cool. I can try to figure that out. He's so out right now. But that's what's worrying me. He's sleeping a lot. And if he sleeps for this entire stream, like, he's already been asleep for, what, almost 2 hours? Like, I would want him to go to bed tonight. You, your daddy, son. Thanks, Miranda. Like this bossy queen? Most people do. And I just kind of ignore it. My twin sister came in and grabbed something from my bedroom and throw it at me. Well, that's mean of her. That's silly. I know he needs his nap. I just want him to be able to sleep tonight. Like, King and I might have to go, like, take him on, like, a walk around the block twice just to make sure he fucking sleeps. It's King's shift tonight? Yeah. You like late night streams? Makes me feel safe. Okay, that's fine. I know that there are some people that put on my streams to go to sleep. Work in retail alongside and let me court introverts. We usually leave feeling like feral raccoons. I love that. Woo. Big yawn. Yeah, it's my boy. It's just my baby doggy. That's just my baby doggy. If I couldn't feel him breathing right now, I would presume very not good things, cause like, bro, he's out. It's surprising how many introverts wind up in people-related jobs, right? Maybe it's because we're like, you know what, that's my social interaction, and then I can be fine with it after. Yeah. Ugh. Do you ever consider voice acting? Yes, it's actually something I want to get started in at least by the end of the year today. Nope. End of the year. I was going to say end of the year today. As in this year. It's just I haven't been able to find anything that I could set up. I don't have the space for it at the moment. But yes, I would love that. Have you just been singing to him before bed and playing music too? I only sing when I notice he's like if he was having a bad dream, I'll start singing. If I notice he's fighting to sleep, I'll do it. I put on Bob Ross when I leave. Loves that. I mean, you get more skills by just being by just trying. You send boops? Good. You can share a thing about you, sure. There are vibes and I for watching these streams don't I understand. What about indie devs? Yeah, of course. Well, it's more that I want my, if I'm gonna add something to like my demo or my repertoire, I still want the audio to sound good. And this is a great mic, but it catches a lot of other stuff too. So I would just need a little bit more preparation before doing anything like that. Yes, I am, Shira. Yeah, I do be having that insomnia. I understand. Ugh. Oh, there you are. There's the other Lord Sky. Eric is 16 to some respect for raccoon. That's what someone else was talking about in the chat. Do you feel pure peace around fluffy friends too? Around Vanjie, yes. I feel like this is a ticking time bomb in my lap and I'm just waiting for him to wake up. But he is very protective of me. I think I talked about this maybe yesterday, but we were outside in the back and there was just like this, I don't know what he saw, but he saw something and it freaked him out. And he was just like, he started growling at it and then he moved to stand right in front of me and growled at it. So he was protecting me, and then he protects me from Vanjie. We were sleeping, and I can feel Vanjie like coming up for like her morning cuddle. So like I stick my hand out and I start giving it to her, and Boss crawls half over me, and he just like at her, and I'm like, no, it's okay, Boss, you're fine. King and I keep testing every now and then if he like makes a clapping sound, and I go like, ow, ow, if he responds and doesn't give a shit. But that might change when he gets older.
I'll read him stories from picture books all full of color. Magic worlds where the impossible becomes the everyday.
I'm making everybody young? My bad. I do that all the time. I'll check my friends. I'm like, what shenanigans are you up to right now? Me and my sister both goes to be identical twins. That's cool. He does adore me, yes. Poke Blocker, thank you so much for following. Yanni is contagious, yes it is. Yes, go get to the airport. My god. Yes. I hope you sleep in the plane. I hope you can sleep in the plane. Yeah. I have to get on rest to get home. That's cool that you guys are identical twins. How old are you? Those all the time. My brother's many photos me like that. Yeah. If it wasn't for you guys and I was just like watching a YouTube video, I can promise you I'd be passed out in this chair with him right now. Singing plane sucks. Nah, you gotta find the right spot, guys. The moment those plane engines start humming, I'm out. I'm out like a light. All right, here's my trick. So, window seat. Okay, pee beforehand so you're not waking everybody up. Window seat. All right. And then you use your neck pillow as a side pillow. Don't actually put it for your neck. Now, you can use your hoodie as well. This also works. That's one way. Extend your feet fully. Now, the next part, that tray table, bring that shit down. Bring your tray table down. Okay? Now you have a pillow. Hunch that shit over. You can put like your bag under your head so that you can like have something to lay your head on. Gone. Out. Use the engine as white noise. Absolutely. You guys are 19? Do you guys get along? I do that. It's the best. It's the best. No matter what, like, I think it's because I've been traveling so much that I can do this now, but, like, I go to sleep on the plane like it's a car. It's great. So, like, 3-hour plane ride, I wake up. This has actually happened. Last time I went to North Carolina, I went to sleep at takeoff, and I woke up to flight attendants prepare for landing, and I was like, damn. Wait. Oh, your head's gonna fall. Your head's gonna fall. Your head's gonna fall. Your head's falling. And it fell. Can somebody clip that? That was really cute. I'm 6'3". Okay, I suppose this works if you're 5'4". If you're 6'3", I recommend the preferred seating because there's more leg room. Yeah, that's like my mother-in-law. She also can't fall asleep on planes. Sometimes that's good. It's better than like not getting along at all, right? Oh yeah, he just like this is my child. He's just so cute. I can't.
He's just a baby. Oh, hello. Hi. 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 You okay? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Good morning. It's okay. It's okay. You woke up with such a startle. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay. He's a good boy. Yeah, you good boy. It's okay. You want to sleep more. Yes, I know you're fighting. You're fighting. Go to sleep. Oh, my baby. Hi. Hello. Okay, that's a good boy. He's alive. Oh,
He's alive. Is he a good boy? Is he a good boy? He's alive. Nope, he's gone. We're back out. That was so close. Hello, Jay. How's it going? I can't actually see what you said for some reason. It like does this weird translaty thing. Thank you. You have a friend who's 7'3"? That's insane. He's coming to a place with some. Goddamn. Call her an Uber and be like, it's out front. Yeah, I found out that most of my community are giants. This is what I have discovered. I gotta get my hit. Sorry. Well, that sounds unhealthy, Bella. Luna, sorry, I remembered. Let's get one evil eye. Yeah, I'm 5'4", if that gives y'all.
Oh, hello. Oh, sweet boy. Oh, babies. Oh, he's a baby. Yeah. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, good morning, handsome man. Are we awake?
Yeah, thanks for stopping in. We were supposed to play video games today, but the dog decided he needed a 3-hour nap in my arms. Decided to walk back in the stream. First thing I see is you sniffing the hell of your dog's paw. I needed my fix, okay?
Oh, it's good.
Me and Purse have to look down. Yes, I know. I know I don't give 5'4" energy. People who have met me in person can tell you that yes, I am 5'4". Yeah, the Frito feet. This is a pretty average thing, to be honest. You know. If you're not smelling your dog's Frito feet, what are you doing? Yeah, thanks, Trouty. Just realized there are commands at the right. I don't know if those work in YouTube. They do not. I'm sorry. I don't think those are integrated the same. I might be able to fix that. Not today. But another time. Yeah, I'll tell my dominant in college. Yeah. That's a lucky woman right there. He'd just be all the types of sleepy.
You just be a sleepy baby.
I put the evil eye kitten in my pet channel. Thank you. I am so excited for all the pets I'm going to see whenever I finish this. The music stopped. I just noticed the music stopped. Oh, God. Shit. Nope. Yes, you should message her to go home. I can't reach it. And I tried to move my foot and he almost woke up. Made you freeze my cats. Oh, no! It's just... Yeah, big stretches. Ah! There. That's not gonna fucking run out. We have music again. Good night, Dornier. I didn't finish it. If I'm being honest, I felt like people were a little less interested, but I finished it on my own.
Might be.
My shoulder hurts so bad because my dog is sleeping, so I can't move. I understand. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
You should go to sleep. It's late. I have the curse of one more row crocheting. I feel that so much. I'm learning rug hooking. And I'm always like, oh, I'm just gonna do like one more row. Come on. Like, the more I finish now, the more I can do later.
Alright, baby. Hi.
Sorry. Oh, no. I probably was thinking really hard. Do you think dinos were real, or do you think they were dragons? I hadn't ever had the thought. They could be dragons. They did think that they had the feathers. Making a mosaic crochet.
Well, yeah, you choked me, buddy. It's what happens. Oh. It's what happens. You choked me. Silly boy. Hey, baby. You have to go potty?
Nope, you want to be upside down. Okay. No, it's not dinosaurs were, like, not real, but maybe some of them were dragons. Hi.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, big yawn.
Oh, that puppy breath. Yeah.
I know you yearn to be upside down. Alright. Yeah, he's a thick boy. You missed my second message. I did, you're right.
You have big stretches? Oh no, we're stretching inside.
Are we awake now?
Big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, we're up now.
That's my whole boobie. Please don't bite that. Your daddy needs those.
baby. Are you stuck? Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Yeah, he's up. All right. Yeah, he got. King and I make the joke. He's got frog mail. Woo! You slipped. He has heterochromia like his mama. So he's got green on the outside, blue on the inside. Okay, this is gonna be a big test. He just woke up after a nap. Usually he has to pee. I'm gonna make him go in that fucking thing.
Come on, baby. Oh, he's a good boy. Come on. Would you like to go potty? Would you like to go potty? Yes, we go potty here. Go potty. You gotta go potty? Go here. Go under grass. The grass that only feels like real grass. Yeah. Go pee pee. You're right here. Yes. Good boy. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool that you're sitting on this, but like, I need you to. It has a function, baby. You're doing great. Over here. You go potty?
You go potty?
You just want to bite it? Because I know for a fact he's got to pee. I know this. I know this. I know he's got to pee. Ugh!
Ross, you gotta go potty? Yeah. I know, you can go right here. This is okay. It feels like grass. You go outside on grass. Do I need to bring grass indoors? I can do that.
I'm gonna stand up, and maybe there's just too much pressure on him right now, you know?
No. No. You're supposed to go potty. You're not supposed to lay on it. This is where you're gonna go bathroom. Yep. Yep. You see how your belly's hard?
Let me massage it. Maybe that'll help.
Let's do a belly rub. Yeah. Yeah. No. Sit up. Yeah. Let's do belly rub. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's go potty. Up. Okay. Now pee.
You know what's crazy? If I go take him outside right now, he's gonna piss on the floor. I mean, on the grass. I know for a fact he'll piss on the grass. It's not. Maybe if I just like, maybe I should just like walk away. If I look like I'm not doing anything. He can't get used to that as a sit down spot, because that's gonna be where he's gonna piss. Deadass, if I take him for walkies right now and we just go out and he pees, I'm gonna bring the mat and just dab where the pee is and then bring it back inside.
Come on, boss. You gotta stay up. Stay up. Yes. Potty.
I'll be right back. And I promise you, he's gonna go pee. I will let you guys know in the chat. I'll be right back.
Let's go outside.
I was right, he peed. And I brought the grass with us. And I dipped it in. So now it smells like pee. Success! Good boy.
Now he's a good boy outside.
Because he keeps peeing everywhere else in the house, so now he's gotta pee over there. Go smell that.
sitting in pee.
Use your nose!
Boss, what's that? What's that? What's that? This is good boy. Look, smell. Smell it. This, that's a good boy doing potty. Yes.
We'll get there. He does. It's just, I guess, not great. Okay. Bye, Jay. Hi. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I know he likes the grass, but I need him to get out of there. That's your potty. You want to lay down? Look. I washed it because guess what? You peed on this. But I washed it. Go lay down on that. You can't lay down here. He got too big for it. He used to fit in that bed. Now he's too big for it. Oh no. Let me just show you what's happening. No free feet. Like, he used to fit all in that. Now his ass is out. Ugh. Hi.
You did good peeing outside. That was a good boy.
But go pee there. That's what I'm hoping you do. Excuse me? Excuse me? No! Whisper. 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 That's the opposite of that. Shh. 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 You're getting hiccups because of how upset you are about this. That's okay, no worries. There's no pressure for it. I'll have a look after. Allison, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes. You can't jump. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. No. Go in the back then. If you bite my ass, we are gonna have problems. Oh, he just can't jump yet. Like, he tries, but he fails every time, and then he flops on his back, and then we're like, ah! I got you. You're trying to bite your butt. He did not bite the cheeks, thankfully. Also, I needed sugar like 2 hours ago and I never actually got it because I became a mother with my dog. Oops. Oopsie. I want something sweet, sugary. Oh, I wanted Domino's. That's right. So I'll wait for that now. It's definitely not open. Are you biting? That's what I thought. He immediately licked. Ooh, you know what? I haven't had that in a while. Let me get some. Let me get the lamb. Let me get the lamb. Only 6? Give me a box. Give me a box. I'm getting some sweets. Ooh, do I want a dragon fruit lemonade? No. I do want a Kit Kat though. No, because if they put the dragon fruit lemonade with the box and then the condensation from it wrecks the box and makes it soggy, I'm not gonna want it. I actually can't have energy drinks. I have a nerve issue that makes it impossible. So every time I'm tired, I just need to suffer. Many excuses. God. It's being so impolite tonight. My goodness. Does Timmy's have donut holes? Yes, we call them Timbits here, but they suck. Basically, ever since Burger King bought out Tim Hortons, it's been ass. It's been really shit. It used to be super good. Funny you say donut holes, though, because that is what I'm getting. Yeah, Burger King owns Timmy's. That's why everything is shit now. I had to switch from YouTube to YouTube from the Twitch. It won't load for me. Oh, that's weird. Well, welcome in. Hi. You saw the bear move? Probably. Garm fight done? Hell yeah. Wish it wasn't so hot and humid. It'd be nice to go to the park and climb trees, hang upside down, and be a proper heathen. What is on your neck? Why is that heart? What is this? What is this? Don't test me right now, boss. I'm stronger than you right now. Oh, is that from your brother? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna squish it a little bit. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, it's just a scab. So yeah, it's probably from when you were fighting your brother. That's a bump, though. Did you get bit or stung by something, my sweet boy? I'm sorry, I know. I just want to check on that. Okay. Do you know that donut holes aren't actually the missing part of the donut? I did know this, yes. This was very aware for me. Hi, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what he is doing. He's already back asleep, by the by. We went outside, peed, came back in, he played a little bit, and then is already back asleep. You should be a proper heathen and go climb trees. I had Cheesecake Factory, red velvet cheesecake. You know, cheesecake is the one dessert I can't get behind. Update and restart. Usually when you update, you can just update it and shut down. Yeah, boss is living the life. He gets fed, he gets his walks, he goes outside, he gets playtime, he gets to sit in the lap of a alt woman. I do not enjoy cheesecake, no. It's just like a rounded donut. But as soon as this food shows up, believe you me, he's gonna be awake. Because it's gonna be right here and he's gonna be like... I'm gonna sit and lap into all women. Me too. It's a texture thing with cheesecake. Ooh, that could be one of my things. Oh, that's gonna be one of my things. How about when I say your name, I'll be like, donut? Because I had the word mid in it. I have that word blocked because people would write it and be like, you're mid. And it just got annoying. And I was like, come up with a better insult, please. We're starting it next week. No, in 2 weeks. Right now, I just need to remember to eat food. That's my only job. So I'm due for my snack soon. That's why I decided to get some treats. It doesn't matter what I'm eating. It matters as long as I'm eating. No, I know I'm amazing. It's just people on the internet, if they see something they're jealous of or they want and someone is doing it better than them, they want to tear that person down. And so, and they just try to come up with an insult. But it does not bother me. My skin is real thick. Just like my throbbing brain. Cock! Sorry, brain. Brain, remember. Hello, Lily. No, I don't get people like that either, but it is really not a bother to me in the slightest. It's more like a nuisance because like I want my comment section to be nice and I don't want anybody attacking each other. So when I see that stuff, I just kind of like ugh, now I have to go in and I have to go delete it. Like it's a chore more than anything. Yeah. Getting to climb trees is fun, but the heat and humid enjoys willpower. It really is quite impressive. The weather is a non-living thing, right? Cold season should be here soon enough. Don't remind me. I don't like the cold. Yeah, my brain. So for me, my treatment for the ARFID starts with just building the better eating habit because I also don't like eating and I will... It's not a priority for me, which is bad. So when I was explaining that to the lady that is helping me with this, she said, okay, well, what do you eat in a day? And I'm like, well, I'm really snacky. And then I'll have maybe like one big meal, sometimes 2 big meals. And she was like, okay, can we set alarms for 2 meals and 2 snacks? I was like, yeah, I can do that. I can make sure I can do that. And so far, it's been hard. Like it rings, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I have to go get something, and it's like a chore, which is bad. And so I'm in this to sort of rework my brain to realize, hey, I do need food. It is not good. Yeah, can we skip winter? That is 100% me. Who is Streamladder? Leave me alone. If y'all love winter, come to Canada then. Y'all love winter. I don't like having 6 feet of snow and needing to dig my car out every day. Hello, Sharpie. Do you drink milkshakes or smoothies can be appealing? Sorry, that was an intense reaction. And no, I don't like the texture. So I have ARFID if you're new here. So texture is big problem. You know, to give me another reason. I'm planning on moving to Canada since I was 9 just to escape this shit. Yeah. I would love to have proper snow, then slush. This year, our winter was November to May. I also can't have milkshakes because I'm lactose intolerant. I had to get lab work, and since I don't eat, my doctor was like, oh, perfect, because you can't eat for 12 hours before the lab work. Yep, that happens all the time. They'll forget to tell me, and they're like, oh, you haven't eaten anything, have you? And I'm like, oh, no, I forgot today. And they're just like, okay. So I have ARFID. ARFID is Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. It's an ED. Essentially, just, it's, to simplify it, picky eating, but it's an actual problem. And, like, it's a lot of anxiety around food and, like, visceral reactions of, like, wanting to throw up if bad food, like, touches my mouth. And by bad food, I mean like an egg or a mango or a smoothie. Like, it goes in and I'm like, ugh, instantly. But I'm in the program to help me now. Hi, funny one. How's it going? As someone who's never seen a good snow, it sounds really fun. If you grow around it, yeah. Like, if I ever move, like, away from Canada and then come back for, like, the Christmas months, great. I would love that because then it's, like, experiencing it when it's time and then I get to leave. Then I get to not have that. Yeah, it's a different thing. So, yes, with TISM, textures can be a problem with food. This is beyond that. This is even stronger. To give you an idea of the intensity of it, I'll use this example. So, hubby and I were out at a restaurant, and I like tacos. I do like taco meat. And he had chili in front of him, and he wanted me to try the chili. So he said that it's basically the same as taco meat. In my brain, it's screaming at me, danger, 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 like someone's holding like a knife to my throat. I was going to do something else, but I think that is not good. Like something holding a knife to my throat. Like it's that level of impending doom and danger over the fact that he had chili in a spoon. And he was like trying to feed it to me, and I started crying in the restaurant because I was getting an anxiety attack. Because I was trying a new food. Now, I do some exposure therapy already. Hello, Darius. Where on my main channel, I do the Universal Yums boxes, which I haven't done in a while. And I have to try the foods there for the sake of the video. So, because there's like another motivator, it makes it a little bit easier. But that's kind of like that, yeah. I'm lucky I have friends around me that understand it. When I told them that I got diagnosed with it, they were all like, yeah, we know, babe. I was like, also, it's just me in the dark? No semi-solids. Bad. I'm reaping the consequences of no. I despise summer. I don't like intense heat, yeah. I might have Arfid. How did I find out? I found out because of Twitch. I didn't even know that was a thing. I started talking about my food things, thinking it was just a TISM thing, and a couple of people were like, hey, have you ever heard of ARFID? And I was like, no, what the fuck is that? I started looking it up, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, dismissing it because, like, the internet wants to diagnose you with everything. Surprised they were right. And I started actually paying attention to it more over the coming weeks after, and I decided to bring that to my doctor and be like, hey, I think I might have this, explained everything, and they were like, yeah, so we're gonna send you somewhere. And I was like, no. And they're like, no, we're gonna send you to basically a clinic that specializes in EDs. So I was like, fuck. Yeah. So that's how I found out. I was talking to you guys about my shit, and you were like, hey, that sounds like this. You should just double check. And it was true. Hello, Doormat. How are ya? Hello, Firebug. Firebug, wow. Hello, nice to see you again. No, same JK, but like in that moment, it was the bad kind. Ghosty! Hello, people! Hi, guys, we're talking about ARFID. How's it going? I'm Queen of Vikings, I'm naughty, needy, and nerdy. I'm the Scandinavian Canadian, and I see and hear dead people. What is good? How's it going? But I heard you mention it, but isn't it monolithic what triggers it? I don't know what that means. Let me look that up. What's monolithic? Why, I don't want to call you Queen, I'm Queen. Vels? Does Vels work? Monolithic meaning. Means massive, solid, uniform. Can you elaborate on what you mean by that in the form of the sentence? If you just have anything to tell me, they're already tacking these things on. And it's been a while, but I left. Thank you! It is supposed to be of a more purple like it is under, but it's just been a while and I just didn't... I was too annoyed to do it. But it's like being clairvoyant, feeling constantly watched and seeing things out of the corner of your eye, and then when you turn, instead of them going away, they're still there. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate the respect of that. Not all the same. Well, it does differ, but the basis of ARFID is the anxiety portion. So typically when we talk about EDs, it's normally body image related in some way. Mine is not. Mine is anxiety with food, which is stupid. No, that was self-deprecating. I'm gonna restart. Which I'm learning to understand more. And I got it. And so there's an anxiety behind that we're going to work on and fix. Yes, trying a new food is a huge fear. It's essentially the equivalent of me like about to go bungee jumping. Like it's like that. Yeah. So we're working through those right now, trying to figure out maybe if there was a source or if I can just find better coping skills and not feel anxiety when my husband wants me to try chili. I would handle bungee jumping better. 100%. I would handle bungee jumping so much better than trying a new food. James, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I think your problem in your brain doesn't make you stupid. No, I understand. I corrected myself. It's a silly thought that I fear the thing I need to survive. No, I don't cook. I bake. I make a mean brownie. I make amazing cookies. I bake. I do not cook. King cooks. And King always has to make 2 separate meals, even if they're the same quantities. Like, he just made steak, and my steak has to be cooked apart from his because he puts seasonings and things, and mine does not. Mine is of salt. That's it. Mine has always been a mix of anxiety about trying new food and body image stuff. I mean, a big reason why I decided to get the diagnosis for the ARFID was because it was starting to actually impact my life a little bit. Like, I'm healthy, cool, like I'm not deficient in anything, which is great because I was iron deficient for a really long time. But it was becoming annoying that every time our friends would want to go out, it was like, okay, now I need to pre-approve where we're going. If it changes, I need to see that menu. If it's not, and if I don't have time to look at the menu, if I don't like something, well, now I need to go stop somewhere, pre-eat for supper, so that whenever we come to the restaurant, if I don't eat, it's not that big of a deal because I am already kind of half full. That was starting to get more and more intense, and that's when I was like, all right, let's go to treatment. Yep, it's on my mind every time. It's just like salt. So is it just once you've tried a food, it's fine going forward? It's an ongoing thing, even if I tried the same food. So, for example, I've tried, trying to think of something I tried recently I didn't like. Hello? Okay, actually, perfect example. I will try, say for example, a sauce. Oh, wait, there's an ad. I'll wait. I wait for ad.
Hi, Queen. Sorry for interrupting you, but I just wanted to say that you are such an amazing person and helped so much with me being myself and my true self. And your hair looks great.
Thank you, Gabby. That's very sweet. Yeah, it's even for seasoning things. Hello. Hello. All right, the ad is over. So, I can try a food, not like it, and then I'm out. And then it's like, okay, I tried it, like I don't have to touch it anymore. But there's a chance that I might have to like try it again with this treatment because it's exposure. So like even if I'm gonna use mangoes. I hate mangoes. I've never actually eaten a mango, but I don't like the color of it. So they would make me eat a mango and I have to swallow it and sit with it. And then the ideal is doing that 3 to 4 times to be sure that I don't like it, and that I basically have to fight the orphid. But it's continuous for other things. Yep, black pepper spicy for me. Oh, you're good. Yeah, it's also for seasonings. So with seasonings, I can taste the graininess of it, and they don't ever mix. Hello, one says, hello, shock. Like, I can taste each individual seasoning, and it makes it awful, and I hate it. You never been here before? How's it going? It's going good. You were chilling on my gaming channel right now. Right now we're just talking about some ARFID. People have questions about it. We also talk about the paranormal, and I also game. The plan was to game, but my dog interrupted us by choosing me to nap on. And it's a horror game, so I don't want to jump scare him. That's the first time I've seen it. Yeah. Jesus, you've been here a while. Was I born clairvoyant or did I develop it? I was born with it and developed it. So I got stronger. Yeah, we're doing variety. Thanks for lurking, Night Viper. Let me check this here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm very open about my ARFID stuff. I'm open about my paranormal stuff, so if you got questions, you're unfamiliar with it, feel free to ask. As long as it's respectful, I don't care. If it's not like affecting your health, you're good. If it is, I would consider doing that. I don't talk about the scariest thing that I've seen. I've not yet. I don't think I want to. It's not affecting your Right, so I noticed you specifically said physical. Yeah. Also, I think my snacks are here. Yeah, but he is sleeping on my thigh. Yes, because that's what health is, right? Health can also affect you mentally. Just saying. It can make you tired, burn out more, less motivated. I know because I literally just had this conversation with my doctor. Stay there, baby. Oh, that's crazy. That's fine. So I got Mr. Puffs, and excuse me. Thank you. I got Mr. Puffs, and I asked for Kit Kat. And I kind of thought they were just gonna give me a Kit Kat, and then I realized it's like broken shards, so you can pour it over the Mr. Puffs. Hello, Elder Kenobi. How's it going? I know it can. That's crazy. I just hope Boss is not going to be too obnoxious with it. Do you guys have Mr. Puffs in America? Mr. Puffs? It's basically like a donut hole, but better. Hi, Vanjie. Oh, now I have food. All of a sudden, everybody's awake and coming at me. They're softer. It's not a donut. It's fried dough. And then I get chunks of Kit Kat. That's great. Okay. At least you're being honest. Oh yeah, that conversion is fucking insane. I understand. I also tried my best to make the merch as cheap as I could, but also, of course, making money for myself. But you do have free shipping over $100 orders. Hi, Vanjie. Thank you so much for your presence. I'm gonna do something incredible with these. Well, this is oddly sexual. Yeah, it's Miss Ma'am. And I'm gonna chuck the Kit Kat pieces in here. Now, this is a pretty decent exposure therapy for me because food typically doesn't mesh together like this. These are two opposing textures. You have soft and crunchy. So we're witnessing that. It was not good. Thank you, boss. It's Vanjie. Okay, so I'm never doing that again. They need to stay separate. Thank you, guys. Good night, Avery. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. You can still sleep on me, puppy. Yeah, there you have it. ARFID in action. I pretty much just play on PC. I did used to play on PlayStation, but no disc, no buy. So I've canceled all my shit on it. Might get an Xbox, actually. They've been doing some really good shit lately. They're announcing... Well, it's allegedly in the works through a leak. That they are potentially working on an Xbox that can play previous generations of Xbox games. So like your Xbox 360 game can work on that one. Your Xbox One can work on that one. That'd be insane. No. Hang on, let me go see what it was then. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I reposted it because I was like, this would be so cool. I know you want to come up here just so that you can... The next Xbox console will reportedly support all 5 generations of Xbox games. I don't know if that's new or not. I never played Xbox. To me, that's new information. I'm open to being wrong, but that's what I reposted after seeing it. I do play PC though. That's what I mainly play on. Okay. What's the difference with an Xbox Series? The Steam might be coming to Xbox. I did hear that one. If that happens, I would get that. So my PC, I got it custom built with, it's like How to Train Your Dragon. It's really cool. That was about 2 years ago, and it was around 4,000 US. No. This will kill you. You had an accidental bite of a crepe that I dropped on the floor, and you threw it up 2 minutes later. Let's be real, your stomach is built for raw food. I've had it for 2 years already. Oh yeah, hang on, I'll show you a picture. Yeah, I changed sides of it. That's my PC. Oh, I am a little shaky. I was good to eat. Yeah. He's an Old English Bulldog. I also have this. That's from AIM Controllers. Hello from Texas. Yeah. Sorry. Hi. Big stretch? Okay.
Big stretch. Oh, yeah.
I think it's just controller. I don't actually know what it is. That's a good question. I'm eating Mr. Puffs, which are basically just fried dough. Hello, Legolas. That's my thumb. Don't bite that, please. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes I feel like it's about the amount I've eaten after I eat it. Hey, Donuts, you should... So I'm just gonna... Before you go and do, like, these things... like I'm doing, like, the treatment center. They make you fill out a little questionnaire about how everything impacts you. And what you just described is about, like, 10 of the questions. Yeah, my back popped. Yeah. My favorite tattoo that I have right now is probably the hell one. And my toothless. This is the goddess Hel. She is seen as half alive, half dead, as the balance of life and death. Is it, like, financially can't yet? Because I know they're really hard. I have a small fascination, yeah. How long do they all take to do? I got 40 tattoos. You want me to go over each one? Or just like the big pieces? Because this took 3 days. My How to Train Your Dragon took 3 days. Well, 2.5. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, so donuts? If you'd like, I am more than happy to go in depth about some of the stuff that was on that questionnaire with you in DMs if you'd like. I fucking loved Epic Universe. I cried a lot there. I was also with really good people who understood, like the entire time we were there, we were doing other things, and they were like, okay, but the queen has to be toothless. Like, she has to be toothless. The queen has to get toothless. Yeah, sure, okay. I was like, shoo. No, I didn't end up seeing the show. Do you mean at Universal or like the Train Your Dragon series? I don't know if I've been on that ride. You mentioned at least 2 deities, nature spirits in general. What's your familiar with that side of things? That side of like deities? Or spirits? Yeah, I think they noticed the toothless tattoo and the toothless hoodie and probably noticed that I was a fan. No, I didn't see the show at Epic. It's okay, your body changes. Body changes, mind changes. I should know that you may say me. Thank you! That's very sweet, dragon. Just spirits that belong to the world rather than humanity. I don't really know how to answer the question, because I'm still confused on it. I mean, I've had encounters with deities, I've had encounters with angels, demons, nature spirits, elementals, regular humanoids, if you want to call them that, creatures who were creepy. Had a lot of encounters. They're just around. $50 on my body. It's amazing. Next time you go watch the show, I will try my best. Jesus, my apologies. That came from the depths of my cooter. My nana hates tattoos and lost it when she saw my one tattoo. Yeah, my family kind of just got used to it. After like the first 5, they were like, "You're not getting any more, right?" And then now I'm at like 40. And when I go and see my grandparents, they're like, "Do you have another one?" What's the difference between elementals and just normal spirits? So elementals are spirits of the elements. There are water spirits, air spirits, fire spirits, earth spirits, and they can be touchy. They are very powerful. They belong to the earth. And usually if I am angry, I will speak to fire. If I want maybe a little bit of some justice or vengeance, whichever we prefer to call it, I will speak to rivers. I will speak to flowing water, because that shit is intense. There are different elements for the for different, I don't want to say uses, but uses is the best word I can say. They are very old also. They are as old as the earth has been around. Yeah, that's how I felt with chicken nuggets for a really long time. I just couldn't look at a nugget, and then I started eating them again, and I'm like, yes. ETA Rip, thank you for following. Fallen Prince, thank you for subscribing also. It is a lot of that generation has the gang thing association as well. Have you heard of the games Dragon Dogma? Is it a shooter game? Would you or have you ever done any videos with Sam and Colby? I have not done any, but I would love to. They just don't know I exist, so if you would like me to do videos with them, you need to comment under their videos and be like, you should do a collab with Queen of Vikings. My favorite ride at Epic. Frankenstein was cool. We went on that like 3 times. There was one, and it was really fast. I don't remember what it was. But it was really fast. And it was like Star or Rocket. Something. Hi, Princess! Yeah, I remember when I was younger and I would like manspread. And like my mom would be like, you need to close your legs, you're a lady. And I was like, well, everybody, why? And it's like, I don't have balls that are gonna squish, so that's why. Chris and I have met once at VidCon for a grand total of maybe 20 minutes. We spoke a little bit. Followed each other. That's sort of it. We have not continued that friendship, though I would be open for it. It's okay, don't even worry about it. Thanks for being here. Haley and Kendra and Chris know each other much better, yes. I plan on it. They have agreed to come with me to do one. We kind of did one, but we haven't done one where I have full control of it. Yeah, I kind of like it too. No, it's not a shooter game. I have heard of it. I'll have to look into it more. I should go on a ghost hunt as frozen place to subject to the spirits. I'm a firm believer in that. They also have to connect with Odin's presence. Whatever works, man. Odin is a strong presence. Bye, Wolfpack. My day was good. I was actually rather productive today. I like deep cleaned the whole house. Why did I deep clean the whole house? Ooh. It's usually only when something's really bothering me. I'm gonna have to unpack that later. The Universe Alliance and I do some you and him certainly will have to cut the conversation out because I just want to keep talking about things with you. That's fine. I'm very good at that. I am very, very good at that. Don't you worry. I have mastered the art of, hey, I got somewhere to be. Talk to you later. I'll be around. Jane counter Raven, it looked directly at me. Definitely him. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad, Donuts. Does the clairvoyant stuff happen if you're playing a ghost game like Phasmophobia? The ghost stuff happens to me all the time. The game I'm playing doesn't change anything. Does your body ever get sore from staying still for too long? You seem to do online talks a lot. So I have a chair that allows me to move in like every position I need. So like I'm sitting cross-legged at the moment. It's great. I can also like lay all the way back. And my Twitch chat has big stretch routines that help me like stand up and go and do things. But I also try to be active. They said they would let me, Miranda. I was like, okay, I'll hold you to that. Shade, thank you for following. Hydrate. The game Shift at Midnight. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen it. The armrests actually like go up and down like a butterfly. Yes, you do get antsy. You actually like fully walk when you stream, which is what I wanted to do, but I forgot that my desk. I would need to like take everything off, adjust it every time. Too much. Yes. Still trying to build your altar to Odin with the park speed for you? Yes. Very important. I will walk somewhere and then I'll hear the word like dead bird. And you're like, excuse me? I looked around and there was a bird feather. Like a whole wing. It's sitting on Hell's altar right now. I suppose no, I'm not a comic book fan. I like comic books. I don't read them, but I like them. What's up? You got a big name. What's up, Yoshi? Muscle mommy? If I can let boss go and he not fall. Okay. Kinda can't see it in vertical. Wish a little more space across. Ooh, that'd be cool. You could be doing so many things at the same time. Hi, Vanjie. It's okay, boss. She's not trying to hit you. She's just a fat bitch and hungry. Which it is past both of y'all's food time. That is correct. She's right to be hungry at this time. That's what the best move is in my brain. Oh my god, you're still a Twitch streamer. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he's doing it to me! Motherfucker! I was gonna raid out Norse whenever we were finished, but I think he's raiding me out right now. I was checking to see who's live, if I had any things. Because I'm probably gonna end in like a half hour. Does he know how to do it? We're testing here. Yeah, he's doing it. Whenever he comes in, I want everybody to type, oh ho! Alright? Everybody start spamming it now. Start typing oh ho in capitals. You got it. We can do it. It's O H H O O O. That. Type it, type it, type it, type it, type it. Oh ho. Hi! Yes, do it. I knew you were coming, bitch. I got my chat right in it. Let's go. Oh, do you not know why I knew that you were showing up? This is how I knew you were showing up. I always have my friends on in the background. Come on. I looked over for 2 seconds and I see like, oh and Raid Queen. I was like, guys! Hi guys, nice to see you. I'm Queen. I'm naughty, needy, and nerdy, the Scandinavian Canadian. I see and hear dead people. What the fuck is up? That's the only time I'll do that. My name's too long, you can call me Killer or Kira. Kira works. Hi, Kira. Hey, look, all I did was show why I knew that he was coming. It's because I had his stream open. I have all of my friends' stream open. I am a supportive person. Hi, guys. Aaron and Dalen, thank you for following. Yeah, we support the homies here. Ooh. Wow, that's the first time I smelled a fart in a while, buddy. You gotta poop? Probably. It's a very Queen thing to do, have all my friends up. Yeah. Guys, if you're not already following Norse, follow him. He is the runner of the gathering, which you guys know I don't shut the fuck up about, and I shouldn't. Hopefully I will see you guys at Norse Forge Gathering 7. So if you want to see the man behind the action, behind all of that, that's the one. You had many... Oh yes, you didn't tell me! You were gonna tell me! You told me nothing. Long day. Okay, fine. Yes? Is it the place? It's the place? That's amazing! That's so good! Okay. I say nothing. I'm so excited. Yay!
Yes, I know you're stinky. You're tootin' cause you gotta poop. You know where you could poop? On your grass.
Biggest gathering yet?
Yes!
Guys, if you were already sick of me hearing... Nope. If you're already sick of hearing me... There we go. If you were sick of me having the ability to hear... then get ready to be even more sick of it. Because... You're driving next year? Fuck yeah! Are y'all gonna have a little squad again? Yay, just call me after 11. And then we're fine. Still going? Hell yes! We're gonna do it all again? Let's go. Let's see how many Viklings we can gather. You're never sick of me hearing, thanks. Thank you. You know what other tattoo looks really good? This one. This one looks really good, and North did it. Because he's like crazy talented, you know. Gonna have the Canadian camp? Amazing. Exactly, it's the people, not the location. You got it, Kyle. You can start planning right now. Miranda, go alone. Do you know how many Viklings are going? You're just gonna meet everybody there. Oh, but the location. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. You're so fine. You're so fine. You need more tattoos? I need more tattoos. Bigger than you thought? I made it to each starting with 3, not planning on missing any in the future. Fuck yeah! I'm so excited for our call tomorrow. Yeah, that's what she said about you. I think Allie has said that to me. It's okay, we're gonna have so many. We're gonna have so many. Yes, we're talking about the gathering. Here's the one that turned 19 at Gathering 4. Hell yeah! All the birthdays. Music pen flex. Amazing. Perfect. Tis what she proclaimed. You make a really good act. I'm just saying. Yeah, but you can say that you're gonna come see me. You know, we talk almost every fucking day. Good accent and nice ass. That's what makes a Faroese man. Good puppy. I know you're hungry, Vanjie. Give me like 10, 15 more minutes, okay, honey? Soft hold. Yeah. Do you ever visit the UK or Comic-Con for stuff like that? I've only ever been to the UK once, and it was to get married. We were there for a month. We had just missed your Comic-Con, though. We weren't able to get tickets last minute. But I would if the finances ever show up for that, then yeah. Ooh, technically speaking, I could keep doing this all the way down. Unless I move it to the middle. Ooh, I can move it to the middle. Ooh. Yeah, Boss definitely has to poop. Vanjie's hungry, but she gets hungry like 20 minutes before her actual feeding time. We got married in Isle of Skye. We got married at Dunscaith Castle. That does help. He says you will faint if you meet Queen. Our health insurance sucks ass, babe. That's okay, because there are people to help you with that. Is there a dress code for the gatherings? No. I mean, don't have your tits out. Like, there's still, like, kids running around. But you don't need to, you don't need to be in garb. You can, if you so choose. And chances are there's going to be garb there that you can also just purchase and then on yourself. RJ, thank you for following. Sometimes it's gotta be said. Sometimes you can't have the wang and thanging out. Can't be helicoptering people. Well, yeah, it's a family-friendly event. Can you bring a sword? Usually, yes, but you have to, like, zip tie it closed so you can't actually take it out. But this is a new location, so I don't know. Oh, yes, there we go. Peace tide. I remember. I've been doing this for a while now. This is gonna be year 5? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is gonna be my 5th year. Yes, and if you want me to sign your merch, please bring a fabric marker, because if you wash that, the Sharpie will come off. Or just never wash it again. What actually got me into streaming? Money. I wanted just a couple extra $100 to make rent. That was all I was expecting, and then it kind of became my career out of it. And now I love it. What I'm eating can't be helicoptering. Well, it can't be, you know, you just can't be doing that. Yeah, it was definitely worth it in the end. I was really only expecting to make maybe like $100 a month. Just a little extra to help cover some of the rent or groceries. So you have a better time with LAR weapons? Mm-hmm. Good, as you should. So, can I just wear my normal clothes and look hot as I am? Absolutely. Absolutely. What else do we need to bring? So you bring yourselves. Reusable water bottle. It gets hot in North Carolina. Snacks, so that if your blood sugar gets a little low, you can just pop some stuff in. There is food there, but just in case. Yourself. Good vibes. And not being a little bitch. And you're good. You're social media about your dog and your snake. I love that. Oh yes, yes, that's true. Norse Fridge Gathering 7 will have air conditioning. Do you not get nervous or anxiety doing it? Because as a music performer, I always get nervous. No, because I'm literally in my house just talking to a camera. Like, I'm in my comfort area. I also was, like, I performed on stages as a dancer when I was younger, so that the moment I'm on a stage, it's like, all right, let's lock in. And so many peacetime weapons. Do you get angry fast or do you choose peace and love? I am a solid in between. I don't often choose peace and love because I think some people need to get their teeth knocked in their face. But I also understand that sometimes just that immediate, like, angry yelling doesn't actually solve anything, and all someone is hearing is yelling instead of the words. So I try to be calm when I talk. It is staying in NC, yes. You can also bring your mom, because it's Mother's Day. Oh my god, Frank's mom is going to love that so much. I always signed my hoodie and then it washed out. Yep. Hi, Goosey! This is what I said in the meeting! Yes! Hi, Goosey! How's it going, man? How are you? Are you streaming at the moment? I was looking for someone to read out. You are not. How dare you not be live right now? Do people really go to an event with such a bad attitude, especially some people get cranky in the sun. Honestly, most of them are really chill. Most people are really chill. There's always one, of course, but most people are really chill. I also didn't see your other question. I'm so sorry. How does one watch multiple people on one screen? What do you mean? I will be in a bit. Should I leave? I'm probably going to be live for like another 10 minutes. Are you going live in like 10 minutes? Because then I'll just raid them out to you. Of course I'm after your moms. Calm anger is so much scarier to me than rage. Yeah. How long did I know my husband before we got married? We met at 18. We got engaged in 2021. Oh, I've literally looked this up a while ago. 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022. And then we got married last year. So we've been almost together for 10 years. Sure. Okay. Cool. Kawa. The curse is upon you today. Go to TwitchCon? Bro. Unless Twitch is paying me to go, I'm not doing it. We can talk more about that. You let me know why you're going, but yeah. I'm hopping off to go eat some food. Yes, yes! Go do that, have fun at Repticon! It's been inspired to express it calmly. Yeah. So just the last time I went, it wasn't the best. I'll be real. A lot happened behind the scenes during that. And, there's also, like, it's a lot of security issues with TwitchCon, especially as a woman streamer. So unless that gets any better, I don't know about that. Ali, I'm surprised you're awake right now. It's past Meemaw hours. Bye, nerds! Hi, Ghosty. Yes, it was because you weren't there, 100%. Oh, we're dreaming. Hi, Kawa. You said you watch your friends as in plural. Oh, I just have them in different tabs. Yeah. They're just all up. Technically, your view only counts for 2, but I still have them up, because in case one goes away, then I can, like, just switch with the other ones. Hello, WW. How are ya? You didn't notice the time? Yeah, it's late for you. Have fun at Repticon, you two. It is the Meemaw hours, and she understands it. I'll read him stories from picture books of you in color. What is this one? There's no way you already have it out. There's no way. You got that assigned today. Vamp, you are the fucking goat. Oh my god, I love this fucking editor. Holy shit. Just felt like being sappy. Well, thank you, princess. It's Meemaw time! You gotta figure out Twitch? I'm still figuring it out, so don't even worry about that. Pineapple on pizza. I've never actually had it, so I can't make an opinion. But I typically don't like two things that mix together, so... Is it yum? Should I get fangs? Just be sure with your dentist that you can, if you're gonna get like them permanently, because I asked and I can't. What would happen is the point here would rub against this tooth. This one. And then what would it cause? Jesus, you're experiencing a lot of emotions in your sleep. It would basically cause like a small like line divot to go through it over time. I'm still learning a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, every time I think I understand it, something else happens and I'm like, now I have to relearn it. Like, celebrations, I don't know if that's still on my page. You know what? I'm gonna open my shit up. I'm pretty sure that when you guys give bits or something, like celebration should be on. On-screen celebration, yeah, it's 40 bits. But I don't know if that's still functional. And what it does is I don't know if it works on mobile either, but if you're on desktop, if you do on-screen celebration, a bunch of like things are supposed to pop up on the screen. And I just remember seeing it and I was like, oh fuck, that's right. So now I don't remember. I know member, guys. It was harder than I thought. I definitely know remember now. I just want alerts to work properly. So I use Twitch alerts. I go through there. My only qualm with it is that they all play at the same time, instead of playing one at a time. Like if people like gift subs and bits and we get a hype train, all those noises are at the same time. That's a lot. That's the only thing that I'm like, with. This was actually a Twitch tattoo. I did a donathon for like, I think it was the 30-day one. And one of the goals was you guys pick a tattoo for me to get. And that was it. It was a gnome with a bearded dragon on it. Okay, so that did something with Baphomet. If you go into, if anybody wants to try it, but if you go into where it's like bits and spending your crowns, at the top there's the power-ups, the on-screen celebration. That's the one that's supposed to function. Supposed to. I'm unsure. Good night, Sharpie! Yep. I'll read him stories. I have to watch that movie. It's been in my head. I know, Vanjie. I know. It's late. Mama is getting off so soon. I know. If I have more than 30 hours of watch time, I'd be surprised. Don't we have that activated? Also, I had so much fun at the convention today. Hell yeah! I love the merch at conventions. I posted a pic of it. I was wondering if you could ask King if he could ask, King's thoughts on it. I can. Yeah. See if he knows something about it. Just for this year, I have to wait for the Twitch recap. Yes. No, I don't think we have watch time. We should set that up. We have followage, yeah. It's, the Bell Christmas, it's Beauty and the Beast, the Christmas special. We got 2 years, we got 3 years. Damn, Kawa. Oh yeah, we had watch time. We can just add it in FOSSA later. I think I might have to, like, actually set that up. I know, it doesn't feel like 3 years. Sometimes I see some of your times and I'm like, I've been streaming for that long. $10 months, let's go. 2 years is crazy. Crazy bad, I think you were also 2 years. John, fuck me in the ass wick. Amazing. So you be tootin', but you're tootin' like maybe your tummy's a little upset, buddy. 7 months, 1 year. Hell yeah. Get that quote? Yeah. It's a good one. It's a solid one. All right, we're gonna start closing out for the night. I've got some babies that require hunger relief because they've never been fed a day in their fucking lives, apparently. Vanjie in particular. Oh, that's so cool. I want to see him eyeballs. Okay, so thank you guys so much. We're gonna go and raid out Goosey. He's super cool. I met him at VidCon or PAX. Shit, it might have been PAX. I meet people everywhere. Anyway, we're gonna go raid out Goosey. He's super funny. Here's the raid message. There she be. There she be. Cool. Alright, good night, guys. I will see you all Monday for something. I don't know what yet, but good night and bye!